So,
Beach days.
welcome to Accidental Heroes. If it's your first time and you enjoy the content and you can put up with our shit for the entire session, if you can hit follow, that'd be really cool. If you want to catch up with all of the past episodes, they're on YouTube. There's a link in the below bit with all the stuff. But we will do a quick recap of the last session, which is done by that one.
I have a name. Hi, I'm Claire. Undeterred, the party makes their way into White Plume Mountain. Moving through the tunnels beneath the mountain, Urbag experiences a headache and has a short vision of a terrible hellscape where he can hear anguished screaming. They pass through a flooded room, where Damal stops to analyse the water at their feet while the others forge ahead. Eventually, they come to a room guarded by a sphinx. They are presented by a riddle, which they easily answer, and are allowed to proceed north, where Rook believes the pedestal that housed the trident wave could be found. Heading further in, they come across a spinning, grease-covered side tunnel. With information from Rook, Urbag sets the grease aflame, and Oliver decides to shift into the form of a fire elemental and go through the tunnel. At the end, Oliver finds a room with a book laying suspiciously unattended. Unable to examine it safely due to his fiery form, Oliver soon retreats back when a fighter and a werewolf girl enter the other end of the room. Rook recognises them as unwilling slaves of Charybdis, and they give each other a wave of recognition from opposite ends of the fiery grease tunnel. Continuing northward, they come to a huge boiling lake where they see the trident's pedestal in the centre. Cautiously, Damal flies on the magic carpet, dodging the scalding steam, and searches the pedestal. There she finds a box containing a note from Kirk Stimidaz, taunting the adventurers for being too late and indicating that the pieces of wave were already taken. Disappointed, the party makes haste. To leave, but are ambushed by two giant lava worms. Urbag manages to polymorph one of the worms into a snail and attempts to throw it into the mouth of the other, but does not succeed. The heroes manage to kill one worm and flee from the other after Urbag polymorphs it into a dolphin. As they make their way towards the exit, Rook and Urbag detour to recover the remains of the late Bishop Bridgebane with the intention of laying
What's the
them...
party name? Sorry, I'm trying to be discreet.
You can't. There's a mic right there. Can you wait?
You know after. Give it.
Urbag, okay. As they make their way towards the exit, Rook and Urbag detour to recover the remains of the late Bishop Bridgebane with the intention of laying them to proper rest back in Sunholm. Urbag has another vision, this time of a pitiful tortured Ink suffering in a cage. As they leave the rumbling mountain and head towards Shipwreck Cove, they see a tall, grey-haired human man dressed in heavy armour step out from a tree and walk towards them. Done.
Is that it?
Yes, you may deliberate.
But I don't want
Speech
to
bro.
deliberate.
Well, you may now.
Actually, we might not actually be called that. Okay, so unofficially we're that, but I guess officially we're the heroes of Freeport.
What?
We used to be Sons of Sunholm until there was only one son remaining.
Okay, so heroes of Freeport.
Yes. Yeah, we'll just say heroes of Freeport.
Okay.
Do we
Tons
actually
of
have a
stuff
name?
on
We don't
Magic
actually.
We've been
Media
referred to
now.
as the heroes of Freeport.
We have been.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
In Freeport.
Not
yeah.
really. I've used bits
Outside of
into
Freeport.
other games, but I never run
Do I have that
Freeport Magic theme
Assholes.
sessions.
What?
Do I have that name?
So
I
the
don't
player
think I
may
do.
play
You
out
don't
It's
have
last
that.
campaign, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we just
No,
went
you
through
can
this
just play
before.
Damal
There's
no
lots
name.
of intro dudes in a different world. There's a bunch.
Okay, well, let's start
We're gonna
off
get it later.
right where we ended. A figure stands opposite you. What do you do?
Burn it with fire. I'm sorry.
Can I have initiative rolls?
I'm gonna fucking cut you if you try to
I
burn
would
me.
like to
Each of those-
blend into the shadows or
Up
whatever.
until
I'm sorry, that's
Dom
kinda
had a
just
day,
how my
we're doing
character's
one
mind.
every time I move
Hey,
on.
something moved.
We've already acknowledged
quite cool.
each other, haven't we?
You have started and engaged in a conversation.
Ask anyone who.
The
I don't really
final
watch
question
TV
that was
streams.
asked, if I scroll up to the last words that were said,
The last words that were said were,
were
Trying to find the magic item.
Speech bro.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
I don't know, but where did I write it?
Is that what you said?
Oh no, where did I write it?
Did you write it down?
I did.
Man, see?
Final question is, so why are you here?
Oh, that's where we ended.
That was asked to myself.
To your individual who has yet to... Would you like to describe what your character looks like to put you on the spot?
I have already done that, but I can do it again.
Yes.
I am tall, slender, wearing full plate. My eyes are grey and kind of weird. I don't have pupils, or they're very similar colour to the other part of my eye, which I can't.
That's creepy. Good.
I'm a bit weird looking.
I
I
like
greet
it.
you and say,
That's
"Sir,
awesome.
you appear to be a blind man walking around outside a volcano, a very dangerous one."
I address Rook because he appears to be the strongest and I don't know.
He's just the first one to talk
Yeah,
to you.
beat him up because he's the biggest boy
Well,
of
no,
the
I address Rook because he appears to me to be the leader of the group.
Shall we, before we continue this conversation, as we haven't done it in a while, describe what each of our characters look like, just to help set the scene.
balls.
It is raining. The rain is still pouring down. The volcano behind you is still smoking.
Can I just get my
Oh,
little
my-
miniature? Because this is exactly what my character is.
Yeah,
can-
Also-
me too.
You can have your miniatures in the box that I put down somewhere.
Also, my hair is white and my skin is pale, and I have been compared to a vampire. I'm not a vampire, but I've been.
You're palely white and sickly. Like
Are we in the daytime right now?
I thought we're in like deep overcast because they're like
Who's this?
sulfur covered
I guess
smoke
that's you.
Character.
blocking out
That's
the
the one I
sun.
picked out.
If you want to be that character, you can have this when the box is full.
No memory, but sure.
My character's eyes may have changed
That's
since last description.
You have any more to
She's now
describe?
followed by a devil doll, so who knows?
I'm done.
I too am a heavily armored figure. Brown hair, fair skin, violet eyes.
Violet.
Well, I wrote violet, so it's on paper now.
It's written down. It's
You
law.
can't change that shit.
No.
Yeah, I look a little bit tired and angry because this came from volcano
Is that
Hot.
And it was hot
and hot.
and
Yeah.
heavy armor.
I am holding out a sword because I am wary of this new character.
You you have drawn your sword.
Well,
Yeah, never put it away.
I never really put it away.
Yeah.
Such an aggressive man.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I've had people die on my watch, so I
Maybe
can't
John
afford to
doesn't.
be
Maybe
too.
John doesn't like your sword.
What's John
Give,
gonna
give me
do
a
about
reason
it?
to put away my sword,
Well, let's see.
John.
You don't know his name yet, right?
Yeah, wait, I don't know your name yet.
This conversation is getting far too sexual. So let's stop talking about swords and what was
I
brandished
wasn't
in their
thinking
mouth.
anything sexual until you brought that up. I don't know where
So,
your mind's
Tamar,
going.
what does your character look like?
My character has long white hair, violet eyes also,
what?
black
That's-
skin.
Whoa, whoa, are we related?
Whoa.
What?
She is slender and wears glamour-studded leather.
She is drow.
She is drow.
Oh, you drow.
Yeah.
I never noticed that your eye color was the same as mine till now.
There can only be one violet eye. We must
Yes,
fight to the
we
death.
must fight.
There can only be one.
Is your auntie the?
Well, he is half elf and she's elf, so
Correct. I am half
It could be.
elf.
It's
shit.
possible.
Yeah, it is.
Oliver, what does your character look like?
A ball of fire.
A ball of fire. Because he is
Technically,
currently
he
in an elemental form.
Wait, is he still in the elemental
Yeah.
form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
is that all?
Yes.
What does your character normally look like?
Like, do you look vaguely humanoid, or are you
Yeah, I'm a half elf.
just like? What do I see? Do I see a humanoid kind of flamey thing, or do I just see some fire?
Fire.
You would
It's
see
a humanoid.
he's a fire elemental, so you would see.
I imagine like a flaming genie shape.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
would-
but
It's like no legs, but.
yeah, but it's all fire. Like
Yeah.
there's actual fire genie that is different.
Oh, okay, yeah.
my my visions of elementals have just forever been
Wow.
transformed to look like
Magic
the World of
cards?
Warcraft
Yeah.
elementals,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
which is very similar to the magic cards.
It is.
Like he can pick any.
Yeah.
Pretty much
yeah.
a magic card.
In
Yeah.
human
Exactly like that.
in human form, what does your character look like?
a half elf, blonde hair, short blonde hair, blue eyes,
Oh, yeah.
wears a hood,
That's
slender build,
I
medium
sure.
height.
I say you should be more worried about the flaming guy rather
Yeah,
than the
and
sword.
guy with sword versus
There's a
walking
guy.
fire.
Walking fire guy.
Yeah. I'm the only one who's only guy here who would play a female, so it's a slim.
Ah,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
Sasha.
yeah, yeah. Forget- I forgot- you,
Well, that's
No,
a
but he
bell.
said only guy.
Oh,
Like,
guy.
Yeah.
you haven't played in over a
I
year.
don't know. I could identify as
Been a
male.
while- it's been a while.
Yeah.
So,
we know
female
you don't,
tiefling with crimson red hair and 2 bronze horns.
Really?
I've always wondered, does tiefling have tail?
They don't have to. It's kind of
Does
optional.
your tiefling have tail?
Not anymore. No, not since the.
When?
So you
No,
used
no,
to have a
no.
tail?
Oh no,
Not
back
since
back
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
Oh,
one
Pathfinder
had a
did have a
tail,
tail.
but
Okay.
this one nah.
Okay, sure. But you got
Tiefling-
horns?
Terrible
Horns,
balance.
yeah.
They're like demon,
Like,
demonic, right?
Like demon touched,
Yeah.
devil touched. Overall, really.
Do you have terrible balance now?
No.
Your tail's gone.
No, I have great balance.
The monk
Airbag.
powers.
Airbag.
Yeah, what does airbag look like?
Godly.
No.
No, Airbag is 3'6", so about waist height of everyone else in the party. Blue eyes, blonde hair, tanned skin, multiple scars because chicks dig them.
You just cut yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Tricks is what he calls his
Like-
fingernails.
A lot of
Emo.
the time. A lot of the time. Generally wearing lavish clothing.
A kimono.
Yeah. Wow, there is the kimono. The
There's-
kimono's on top of everything.
Yeah.
Traditionally worn by women.
Is it?
I believe it is. Yes.
Even in Japanese culture?
Yes.
I thought it was just.
Males don't wear kimonos, I believe.
It's got a different name.
Yeah, there's a different garment for men.
Anyway,
At any rate.
in any rate, that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what everybody sees. Now
Alright.
back to your conversation.
Alright, despite the fact that Rock has drawn his weapon...
Well, I never actually drew it, like it was always in hand.
In hand.
Yeah.
It was
as
always in
walked
hand?
out.
Okay. I think John emphasizes with Rock because you can see that he's a warrior, because he can see that he's clad in full plate.
Mhm.
So he
Mhm.
values kind of the strength of a warrior.
Yeah.
So he recognizes that he probably is the leader of the group.
Mhm.
So he says, "You're the heroes of Freeport, right?"
I've heard some describe us as that. I would say, yeah, 50% of the time we do heroic things.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit taken aback by that because
Well, I admit our failings because I do not wish to deceive you as to our nature or our reputation.
well, regardless of your failings,
Yeah.
you are on a mission to
Do a thing.
take down
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
I raise
right?
my sword slightly and say, how do you know of this? Are you in league with a young human boy in command of demons? His name is Kirk Stimadez.
You know what? That is a legit question.
Yeah.
And Damal would also like to know if you are in league with Kirk
and,
Spears.
and if not, have you seen such a person?
that is not a name that I recognize.
I go like, as a volcano erupts behind me, go, can we talk about this not at the foot of an erupting volcano?
No, I said this interests me. This interests me. Like I said, why do you seek us out? It's obvious that you have come here to find us.
Have you seen a small wizard child?
Oh, he said
I
yes.
have not seen a small wizard child. Could you describe this child?
He's smaller than a wizard.
He's small, aggressive, does
I want to
magic.
say, yeah, he's a
has
little bit
demons.
annoying. 14-year-old human male, usually in command of demons for some reason.
That sounds like a very evil person if they're in control of
Has
demons.
anyone
Yes,
got detect
indeed.
lying or whatever it is?
I don't think
That's
that's
not
not
it.
exist anymore.
It's not a.
Ironically,
They used to
I've
be
got
super broken
I've
before.
got Zone of Truth,
What
but
about
I'm not going to use that.
what about perception?
No,
Can I
insight.
perceive?
It's
Yes.
insight.
It's insight?
The word word
Insight.
you're looking for is insight.
Insight. Okay. Can I do some insight into his words?
Okay.
They are not demons. Just to point it out, they're called orthons.
Are they
if
We
demonic?
do we know
if-
that
if-
in game?
if you-
We don't know in that in game,
You,
though, so we think
somebody
that
somebody
demons-
rolled pretty well.
Yeah.
You would also know that Asmodeus, being devils, wouldn't exactly have demons in his side as they are too chaotic for him.
Devils then.
Cool.
Have you insight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it now. 16.
From what you can gather, he has appeared to be telling the truth. to this
You know who
point.
we are. Who are you?
Nice. Straight to the
Yeah.
crux of the situation.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
straight up. I'm John.
Yes.
I have come to.
Just John.
Probably hasn't earned a last
Oh,
name.
yeah,
yes.
last name. Okay.
Well, that's if he was a son of Sunhome.
There could be a tradition for
Could
anyway.
be.
How dare you ask such a private question? You can just call me John.
I will call you John.
How about Joe?
You can call me John.
I'm gonna call him Shiny.
You can call me John.
Stop winding Joe up. Jeez.
Alright, yeah, so like I said, John, you know who we are, so what is your purpose in seeking us out?
I've heard that you're on a mission to destroy.
Yeah, well, we are on a mission to kind of
Asmodeus?
stop his plans for invading the world and all that, yeah.
I too am on a mission, and I've come because you're clearly not succeeding in your mission. I've come to aid you.
Who sent
in
you?
this mission.
Yeah, who sent you? It's a good question.
I was sent by my god.
Who?
You wish to know my god?
I will consult my paperwork and inform you of my god.
Yeah,
It's
the
funny
brains
someone
are
takes his
built
paper and
for
guys
it
are
stuff.
back there.
That would be great.
The great saloon. Who you
So,
must.
this is the saloon, as in the bar?
I know not of saloon.
I know
You don't
many
know of the great
saloons.
saloon?
Well, Urbag Bard friend, do you know of the god Saloon and whether she is evil?
Religion.
She?
Male or female?
I want to say female. What?
Hang on.
I want to say.
It's saloon is female.
Hang on. Where's my
The
insight?
great
Traditionally
goddess.
ruled by females.
Oh, like, hang on. Religion.
Yeah.
Religion?
Ooh, 21.
Ooh, that's good enough. You
Ooh.
know who that god is.
Who is that god?
That
Ah,
god is a good god.
Of?
of goodness.
Of what?
Usually gods have a specific.
Her specific thing? I
Yeah.
have to
I
look
think
that
she's
up.
the moon goddess.
Yeah.
Moon goddess?
Yeah.
Ah.
Moon god of nature.
Let me consult my paperwork.
she
Good,
is-
good old-
It's not
Chaotic.
Salem, is it?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Or
she,
neutral good?
she didn't count a good.
Chaotic good. Yeah. But
Salune.
she's a good god. You would know that she has worked with Bahamut before. She's also worked
puppy.
loosely with Timot. And
We created Timot, right?
is,
Yes.
is closely
Timot's
Yes, we did.
is closely associated with Aurori, who
Of
is
course.
the god of libraries.
I feel
Yeah,
like
no,
a
he's-
chaotic
that's what he pulled
good
it from.
goddess
Yeah, he's
would
god.
be very not good friends with the librarian.
So I explain because of all my religious knowledge
Yes.
exactly everything about Saloon.
Well, I say if you wish to assist us in our just cause, you're welcome to come along. But be sure to pull your weight. I do not wish to have another mouth to feed.
I can take care of myself.
Who do you look at when you
Indeed.
say that?
I look at Urbag. In his case, another mouth to drink with.
I say, who is the leader of your group?
Well, we all kind of lead, like.
Whoa, hang on. No, I never lead.
I go ahead a couple of times, but I just like
Yeah.
putting myself into danger. It's not really like a leadership thing.
I mean, there's a de facto speaker which I kind of take the role, but they never really listen to me. Like, I think, like they never. They just go up and do their own thing.
That's not.
Which is why it is like herding a group of like small children together so that they don't fall off the cliff.
That's not always.
I need to pledge myself to someone.
You need to pledge yourself to someone.
I will take that pledge. Completely happy having.
Is it a
sabotage.
love pledge or is it like
Yeah,
A
what type
pledge of
pledge?
loyalty.
Pledge
a
of-
loyalty?
Yeah, it's a pledge of
I'll take all
loyalty.
of it. It's fine.
I offer you my secret fighter handshake as an acceptance of my pledge of loyalty back to you.
You
Wait,
both
you
grab.
have
You
a
both
pledge
grab
of loyalty?
forearms and
Yeah,
tense.
from like
I think
Predator 1.
I think instinctively,
Yeah.
based on your black skin being drow,
Yeah,
I think instinctively I'm less likely to trust you.
That's racist.
that's fine. You can,
I can be racist.
Well, he can be
You don't have
racist
to
because
be
I can be racist.
yeah, his particular thing is quite like
Yeah.
secular. Like
Well, I mean,
What's your-
traditionally,
yeah,
yeah,
drow are evil.
Yeah.
So I'm probably less likely.
it's completely fine.
Yeah.
Are you what's your alignment?
Chaotic.
chaotic.
Chaotic good.
Okay, sure.
Probably.
I'm chaotic neutral, so it's not like
Yeah, but I mean,
completely opposite.
just
This is also the first time I realized you're chaotic neutral, friend of ours. It's also me.
Well, you figured that out by my chaotic.
But yeah, no, I'm just going on the stereotypical kind of drow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chaotic
Sorry,
neutral
yeah,
is worse than
fine.
So
chaotic
yeah,
evil.
I'm probably less likely to trust. So I think
Yeah.
I'm more
As
likely
long as we can just
to align with
You don't
Rock
need to
just based
justify
on
shit.
like the armor and
I like.
Yeah, the fighting. Yeah.
yeah.
I like to
Okay,
just-
I
I like to make
return
it-
your secret.
Okay, we'll have like a pledge of
Okay, I pledge myself
honor. Yeah.
to Rook, and we will destroy Asmodeus.
We shall destroy Asmodeus or die from it.
Yes.
Do you guys finish dancing?
Yeah.
The sweat
Okay.
stops.
Okay.
The sweat stops glistening on their biceps as they release them.
I grab a bottle of oil and start oiling both our biceps. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger appears in the background
like,
and he gives you the nod.
No, he gives you the thumb.
The
like
thumb.
the thumb.
we should just
Okay.
walk away. I walk away. There's a
walk.
volcano.
This is
like,
amazing.
There's a
Okay.
volcano.
Okay,
behind
well,
On
us.
a very rare occasion,
We're-
I start walking with ice.
Okay,
cream.
we'll start walking, but as we walk, I will explain to you that we're looking for pieces of the god crown. We have lost one set of pieces.
Wait, I thought someone said that it was like at his feet. Last
Well,
time.
yeah, it
he
was-
changed it because he had no
yeah,
reason
I
to
changed
just
it.
leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, we have, and then I say we went into that volcano behind us to look for the spikes of the trident wave, and apparently this is half the pieces needed to make the god crown. But we were beaten there by an annoying human. I want to say wizard, maybe warlock.
I think he's a warlock.
Called Kirk Stimmerdares, who commands devils
Is it-
under the orders of Asmodeus.
Is this the young child?
Yeah.
you mentioned?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's an asshole.
He's a bit of an asshole. I mean, to be fair, we
He's not
let, we
even
let
a
his
bit of an asshole.
we let his sister die from a snake bite poison.
We didn't let her. We
Well,
tried. We just
we tried
rolled
to.
like shit.
We tried, and like I
He
said,
tried badly.
sometimes we have failures. And now we're headed south towards the shipwreck cove to
Shimmer Bay.
retrieve the.
Shimmer, shimmer.
So you're following.
What's the other thing?
Would you believe?
Shimmer Bay
is-
to
Shimmer Bay
find.
or shipwreck cove?
They're the same place.
It's the
Remember?
same-
Ah,
Yes.
yeah, okay. To find the
Band of Majesty.
Band of Majesty. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I'm not letting them know about the.
It's up to
Probably
you.
not.
Try, no,
Yeah,
I'm
just
counting
don't
on
lock
the door.
Yeah, don't lock the door behind you.
I'm a little wary of the fire elemental. It's still a fire
Like,
It's a
elemental.
druid.
It's less.
Leia.
It's the fact that also every time the water, like the rain's still raining, instead of going.
I'm gonna say it's a druid. They do this.
Dog's on you.
Wait,
Okay.
I asked him, do you fear fire for any reason? Is that one of your phobias as an SMR?
You didn't.
I am just uncomfortable
Sit.
with this being.
This is giving me the stinky eye.
It's
It's
Yeah.
up to you to decide.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay, I stop mumbling.
I don't. I think
An
the
elemental
fire elemental and the
fire.
drow. I maybe ask these two. I say, well, yeah. What? Why have you got a fire elemental and a drow? Like,
Okay, the fire elemental is just a half-elf druid that's transformed. They do that.
Okay.
They
Okay.
change into elemental things.
Yeah. The other one is a ex-slave/slave killer who used to work with this guy's uncle, who is apparently being controlled or in the orders of Asmodeus.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just giving him more reason not to trust.
Yeah.
So now,
That's how Aisha rolls though.
sure, yes. What she says is true.
I think I'm okay with the druid.
A shape-shifting druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the drow. I'm not sure
What
about the drow.
about
Oh, you used to work with the bad guy.
Hey?
You used to work for the bad guy.
He's not the bad guy. He misled us. I was employed by his uncle.
Yeah, I mentioned that. And
Who works for Asmodeus?
Vivas works for the bad
I'm
guy.
very wary of you now.
He's possibly currently being tortured by Asmodeus. Doesn't work for the bad guy.
I'm
What
still
proof-
very
wait,
wary.
what proof do you
of
have
you.
of that?
It's fine.
That's his
I might
dreams?
stab you.
I don't
I mean, that's fine. we can fight.
No, I'll just stab you and run away.
Well, let's see how that plays out.
You're gonna
Sorry,
stab
Darren doesn't
the
let me either.
walking toaster.
But I'll say you have nothing to fear about from friend Oliver. He is a good man. He used to
Got a
Work
museum.
run a
Work
museum.
at a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spent many a night at the museum until he got fired.
He was real good
Yeah.
until the night that
And then I
someone came
said-
and stole everything,
Yeah.
destroyed the rest of it.
Yes.
And I mumble, I don't trust
Someone
this
who was
piece of
apparently
shit.
really good at killing.
Wait, stop. You can't understand fire elemental yet.
Yeah,
though.
you
if you
can't
don't have that,
understand it.
he can say whatever he wants, but you don't understand it.
Ignorant.
It's ignorant.
I don't.
It's very rare to
I don't
know.
speak ignorant.
Yeah, okay, so you have no idea.
So you just hear
Yeah, like the crackling of
crackle,
fire.
crackle, fire,
Okay.
fire, crackle.
Yeah.
I'm still a little uneasy, but I'm more accepting now.
Okay, so the plan is to head towards Shimmer Bay
Yeah.
Yes.
and then get across to where the ship was last known to be located, or the treasure was known to be located,
Yeah,
and retrieve the Band of Majesty.
the
So-
band of your majesty.
You're going to travel
Direct.
eastward to go along the path that goes along the bottom of
Oh, hang on.
Mountain.
Let me
So
see
if we
I
enlarge
can
our map-
switch.
That map is we
large
gotta fly south by southeast.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have any means of transport, friend John?
Hang on.
We've got 3
Map.
people on the flying carpet. One person who can turn into an eagle.
Not
I
today.
mean,
he
I
used up
can-
all
I
his
can-
wild
oh,
shape me-
I can
elemental.
summon my horse.
Oh, you've got like
Somebody
magical horse thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine the map is. Actually,
taking
I
out,
can't see.
taking out 2/3 of the screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
As I can now see myself. So you are heading from White Plume Mountain, which is kind of an already off-center in the southeast sort of section.
It's
You're
the
gonna
one
head-
with the white plume
Yeah,
above it.
you're going to head
It's the
across to
giveaway.
Overlook, so
How
that
did
you
he get his
can't
name?
because you can't
Right.
you can't cut across the water.
Right.
From
okay,
Overlook,
go.
you're going to head south,
Yeah.
down past Willowdale, Sunhome, and then to Shimmer Bay.
Oh, we can stop in at somehow. That's kind of cool.
So
Well, I do have a corpse in my bag of holding.
yes.
I need
Just-
to
just
make
casually.
another
Yeah.
thing.
Does-
At any rate, as you head eastward
Mhm.
towards Overlook, you reach the crossroads where if you were to head north, you would head towards your guild hall,
Mhm.
where Sasha is currently located. If you continue to head east, you head towards Outlook.
Hey, if we go
Or
see
if-
Sasha, we can learn about the curse.
Or
of
if
the
you-
dolls.
If you head south, you head towards Freeport. So you're going to continue eastward towards Overlook.
Is that where Sasha is?
No.
No, Sasha's north, Freeport is south, Overlook is east.
I think we need to see Sasha because, like, we still think she's the best cleric in the entire world.
I'd love to see Sasha. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a pretty alright.
I feel like there's an unnecessary detour.
I think that's an unnecessary detour as well. If we are
Racing.
if we are racing Kirk,
Yeah, especially because Kirk
Sure,
already has a
sure,
piece.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I just
We think Kirk already has a
really
piece.
want to give
Well,
him this.
So far,
As-
Kirk has left a note for us where
Join
the
the
trident
club.
was. So
As Urbag looks northward, pondering what Sasha could do for him, can I have a perception check?
Perception. No, because
Finding a character sheet is too hard.
yeah. 19.
19. With your
I perceive
19,
the shit out of it.
you barely perceive
Ooh.
a figure
Oh,
not much taller than yourself,
god damn it.
must
Grunt-
be tiny in distance.
grunting and running along. You hear, "Hail and well met, Urbag." That is you, Urbag, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're all still
Wait,
together?
yeah, are we together?
What,
Okay.
What do we see?
So
what do we
this,
see?
this person just shows up out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
So it's
Well,
another.
he's running down the path.
gnome.
Oh.
You see a dwarf heading towards you. He appears to be on the shorter side of the dwarf normal scale, but still quite stout, so he's kind of almost like a little rectangle. He's kind of wider than he is taller almost. Little stubby guy.
A little stubby dwarf. Great.
He
Yep.
is in plate armor. He is puffing a fair bit. You imagine he has probably been running far too long for a dwarf.
Does
Which
any of
is
us
like-
recognize it?
2 meters.
Can
20.
I have those who would like to make perception checks?
Sure.
Does mine just stand at what it was?
Yours stands at what it was.
Hey, we get performance metrics now.
14.
Man.
18.
13.
I just want to quickly say Streamlabs OBS is making really cool changes all the time, and that's what we use on the stream. Like today, we could link to Twitter and immediately broadcast out to Twitter, and that was cool.
That's cool.
And now I'm tabbing through and I can see the metrics of the stream. It says that the CPU usage, the frames per second, the drop frames.
Oh, wow.
Would you roll, Oliver?
Oh, I didn't roll anything.
Don't want to roll?
No.
Okay. Nobody who wanted to roll recognizes this individual.
Do I?
They just appear to be a dwarf who happens to know who you are.
So I don't.
Do you wait for him, or do you continue to walk down the path?
Oh, I wait. Anyone, I've got to sign eyebrows.
Wow, I casually asked who's your stubby friend over there.
Do I know? Do I know?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I'm
know.
like,
he's a
fucking
dwarf. As he huffs and puffs and gets to you, he just holds up his finger and has like some pretty heavy breathing.
He's
going
got a
on.
hand on his knee and
Yeah,
it's
it's
How much time has passed since we left White Room?
it's probably been about 3 or 4 days.
Okay, it's
Oh.
not in fire.
Oh, what? Man.
Oh.
Random
Oh.
time skip.
Oh, okay.
Jump ahead, otherwise it's
I
boring.
mean, I'll listen to him.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I offer him a drink from my decanter.
magical drink.
Yeah.
He takes a decent sized swig and says, "That's some good fire ale there."
Because
I
they
I
changed.
always knew you had the good stuff.
Because they changed it, eh? All the gypsies changed it. With
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear friends, our leader Sasha Pandasar has sent me to aid you in your quest.
Ooh, what?
She received the message from Rook that you request help, and who better than me, the mighty Varvalor.
Okay, can you spell it?
Wait.
cool.
Varvalor, and his last name is Oakhorn.
Do you mind putting an extra O in that, just so I say velour instead of Bella?
Oh, okay.
Yep, we can do that.
I will write that.
Wait. Rook sent a message?
When
What?
you were in
No, but I don't know that.
Desmont,
Yes, I did.
he sent a message to Sasha informing them of what they were doing.
I'm just like checking that you actually sent a
I
message.
think I did.
You
I
sent
kind
a
of I
message?
forgot, but I did.
You sent a message.
Yeah.
Okay.
By normal courier, not.
Did you ask for help?
No, I told her about all the Asmodeus stuff. I don't think I told her about the creepy doll because at that time,
No, I know, but you didn't. Did you ask for help?
yeah, I said whatever assistance she can provide.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Well, this is what I mean, because like otherwise we kill him and then
Fair enough.
carry on.
Oh, yes.
We didn't ask for help. You're full of shit, Stan. You're calm.
I am the slayer of evil and the hand of justice.
There's a lot of that going around.
Oliver, my dearest friend, how have you been?
Wait, what?
What?
He didn't want to roll the perception.
Okay.
I go.
So-
Do I know you?
Looking at him, you do know him. You actually used to work with him at the museum.
Okay.
Okay. I asked, do I know you?
Oh,
Are you still a fire elemental?
No.
No,
Nah,
he's,
it's been like 4
normal.
days.
Okay.
Oh, Oliver, that hurts. I thought we were good friends. I used to make you lunch. I thought we were close. That cuts me deep.
I don't remember any of this.
I say, Oliver, is this man to be trusted?
As much as I trust you.
I thought we'd grown close over the last few days.
I wish to insight how much Oliver trusts John. Well, I rolled a natural 19.
How much do you trust John?
0 confidence.
0 confidence. He is actually the supervillain that has been sent here to slay you
Yes,
all.
that's in my mind.
Well, Rook is aware of this, but he does not say.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little bit over John's haughty attitude towards me.
Snoot,
Haughty.
haughty,
He cuts you off
and torty.
and says, "Where to next?"
Who are you?
Where?
I am the mighty Var Valor Oakhorn,
He's in
Slayer
play
of
as well,
Evil
right?
and Hand of Justice.
Wait. So Sasha sent you.
Yes.
And what did she ask you to do for us?
Oh,
Help you in whatever way I could.
does he know the secret handshake?
You can attempt the secret
Or like
handshake.
our little badge ID thing?
He flashes a badge ID and he does a secret handshake with her bag.
I
Okay.
asked,
Yeah.
So he zoomed.
Awesome.
How is old Sasha?
Old?
Wow.
She's not that old, but she's doing alright.
Wow,
She's
Ye oldie.
I asked
Sasha.
Rob.
losing a few hairs dealing with paperwork now, rather than being out on the road. Starting to get slightly frustrated with that. But overall, she has been a good leader.
Mm-hmm.
She has, I think currently she's working on a trade agreement between Solidarity.
Well, what I say? Yeah, Sasha's doing her bureaucratic thing. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
But I remark, yes, I now remember we had to send the statue of the Count of Saint Germain to Sasha to install in the little thing.
That's true. We do need to see.
It got made after the Count disappeared.
It did actually.
He did pay for it.
Yes. I asked him, did you ever ask Shasha for help?
No,
Well,
we just
I
went through
told
that.
Sasha of our quest and I told her where we were going.
Yeah.
I said if she could provide any assistance, she should. But I was thinking more of like magical assistance, like information or that. I didn't expect this guy.
Some random door.
He says, "Well, lead on. We don't have time to piss about chatting, so let's start moving, and we can talk on the road."
As we move, I wish to use my fighter ability, know your enemy, but I wish to stare at this guy to
Yep.
determine whether his level is lower, equal, or higher than me, and what his class is.
Equal,
Equal?
and he is also a fighter.
Okay.
I say to Rock, well, we don't need this guy. I don't know this Sasha.
Well, we have to humor Sasha. She's kind of like,
It's kind of crowded right
yeah,
now.
kind of think like haughty princess. I say privately to these guys, this guy might just be cannon for the.
Can we just send
Yeah,
him
let's
away?
send them in first. No, let's send them in first all the fights.
I mean, he looked quite tough, like cannon for the.
Yeah, it'd be useful.
Can we just send him as a messenger like Freeport or something? Like, he's just gonna slow
Yeah,
us
but what
down.
message to
Like-
I
Freeport?
quite like to keep him around, to be perfectly honest.
Like,
He pulls a whistle from his pocket, blows into it, and after 10 seconds or so, a mist will appear around him,
Yeah.
and a steed will form underneath him, picking him up into the air, and he will start trotting ahead and say, "Hurry up, you're wasting time."
Ah,
No, that's fine.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
I get Steve out.
I'm gonna cast my Find Steed so that I also have a horse.
So three
Magic
horses, magic carpet.
yeah.
Bird.
Bird.
No.
Okay.
I'm sitting next to you, right?
Magic carpet,
Yeah,
could
you
you
can.
please allow me
Yeah.
to
But the
ride?
problem is the magic carpet only fits 3.
Wait, don't you have a something? No, you're on the magic carpet.
Yeah. So who's on the magic carpet?
Me.
Well, currently is.
I
You
asked
guys
the
are
carpet
really
nicely.
good.
You could
Sort
you
out
you
your own
could you
transport.
could ride with Urbag because Urbag isn't exactly considered a full weighted person. If he wanted to share.
I don't want to ride with him.
Yeah.
Well then I guess you're turning yourself into a horse and riding yourself.
I'll like Urbag move over. I will ride with you.
Shotgun.
A shotgun and.
Anyway,
Okay, I don't even know whether you have like a tiny horse or like a big horse.
Little Urbag bounces on Rook's knee
Wait.
as they travel along.
Can't you make more than one horse?
No, because it changed.
Ah.
Because the
oh, it's Pathfinder.
Pathfinder
Yes, Pathfinder is multiple
Different.
horses.
and now I have a wondrous item, which is a statue.
Okay, can you take my weight?
Yeah, it should easily take your weight.
Okay.
Well, it's got full horse stats, but
Yeah.
it's a tiny little purple polka dotted elephant.
Oh god. Well, I don't know if this is gonna
so
work.
you
I
riding
thought
on
there
it.
was an
Yeah.
elephant
You-
for the figurine.
You riding on it
That's a different.
looks like a person riding one of those like little 50cc
Yes.
motorbikes.
Agree, but then what happens to Urbag though?
Actually-
It's
Urbag-
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I changed my mind, so I asked Rook, ride with me, Rook. We have something to discuss.
Ride with him?
I'll summon 2 warhorse or
Ah,
whatever horse.
It's a
Yes.
figurine of
Yeah.
wondrous power.
Yeah, and you just have the elephant version.
Oh. But sure.
No, but we gave him a tiny elephant, so it doesn't have like.
I just called it figurine of wondrous
Yeah,
power.
and-
Steve.
Yeah, there are actually like 7 different versions of different animals.
Elephant.
One
is
of them
choice?
is called the Goat of Terror.
Wait, but is elephant an actual
Elephant
choice?
is one.
Ah, okay. I thought
Marble
there was
elephant.
no elephant.
Elephant is there, Obsidian Steed, the Serpentine Owl, the Silver Raven, the Goat of Terror,
The coat of terror. That's amazing.
the
Goats are
Golden
kinda
Lions,
creepy.
Alright,
there's
so
the Bronze Griffin.
Aisha and Damal
But you
are
have to
on
pick which one you have.
the
There's even
carpet.
a
So the
five.
ladies are on the carpet.
Oh, I've got
The
that.
two of us are on war horses. They've got their own steeds. Okay, what do you wish to talk about in private, Oliver?
Are we moving it? Yeah, we're moving.
While we're
You're
waiting,
moving?
Okay, we're
Yep,
gonna
so you
stay
can-
behind a little bit.
Any
Okay.
private chats you want?
And
we
then
will stay behind a little bit.
I whisper to Rook, I say, I don't trust this John guy.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on him. So far, he has pledged his loyalty. So we'll see whether he's an honorable man, whether he keeps to his word.
And then I start complaining.
Wow, I say as usual when I tell you like, you
Yeah.
can.
Do you guys
You
trust,
didn't do-
trust me yet? Because
you
I don't know. It's Oliver. Oliver is like the character judge, so that's amazing. He will.
So who's on the carpet?
So the two ladies on the carpet, so Aisha and Damal on the carpet, we are on war horses that he has summoned, so actual
okay.
animals.
Okay, so
And then you two
okay.
have magical horses? Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got our own horses, but he made 2 horses.
Okay.
I say, what about our situation? Have you determined whether she's trustworthy?
I think
Yeah.
someone pressed the buzzer.
So far. But
I
I
mean,
start
I'll
complaining
trust, yeah.
about
Yeah.
the new guy and the dwarf.
Yeah. Well, keep an eye on them. Because I trust your instincts as like a museum guard. I guess you would have to like look at people, making sure they don't steal shit.
Yeah.
I haven't killed anyone in the party yet, so you know.
Yet.
Yet.
Just a word.
I did steal something.
Well, you do have this like friendship with Urban. Like the two of you go off on little stealth missions
Yeah.
together and all that.
We do often. We've
I don't
kind
have
of
a
got
bomb though,
no. We've just kind of got the same bent for chaos.
because like. Excuse us one moment. The dog appears to be. Leia, come here. Hey.
Leia, Leia.
Nah.
Oh no, she bumped the camera.
Did she?
I think I bumped. Oh, that camera.
Oh, she did bump the camera.
Okay. So, is that better?
No. Yes.
That looks good.
So we're
Privately,
trying
I
to
also tell
calm down
Oliver,
the dog.
you might want to keep an eye on Urbag as well. He has been a bit concerning. That's why I kind of wanted to write him because I noticed him having like headaches and all that. He might be.
Well, no, I told you about the visions.
Yeah, but he's having visions from Asmodeus, so I don't know if something has affected his mind.
Whoa.
Do you think?
Oh no, you don't know. I'm telling
I
you.
don't-
I don't know. Okay,
Yeah, you don't
okay.
know. Yeah.
Ask him. Do you think something will burst from him?
Well, I don't think anything will burst from him, but I'm afraid, being suspicious, I'm afraid that at a certain point he might either be incapacitated or someone might control his mind and then he's evil, right?
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Like I mentioned, because I think you had your headaches with me, like
Yeah.
when I was young. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you?
Well, I
was
can't
wondering how you
remember if
kept it
anyone
quiet.
else was around, but I just I told you.
Yeah.
Well, did most of them happen when we were going to retrieve?
Yes, it happened. There was one that happened before we entered the mountain, but I think you didn't say anything. Your character didn't say anything when that happened. The
No,
first
'cause
one,
it was
yeah,
the first one, and I was like, oh, that was weird.
yeah. Okay.
So, a couple more days pass. Is there anything else you would like to discuss in those couple of days?
So we're still traveling with this
Still traveling this random dwarf.
Varvalo Okon, Slayer and Hand of Justice. Slayer of Evil?
Slayer of Evil. Hand of Justice.
Yep.
Handy justice.
I'd like to address. I don't know your name. What's your name?
I am Damal.
Damal.
Well, I say at some point during the 2 days, I say, Drow, why are you here? Why are you on this mission?
I'm kind of in a midlife crisis. I was raised by wood elves after being orphaned. Orphaned. My mother took me out of Drow society when I was young to save me from their viciousness. And I was raised by wood elves. As I've gotten older, my Drow nature has arisen, and I now have two conflicting sides. So I'm adventuring to find my true self.
Your mother was also Drow?
She was, yes.
She was. She was raised as Drow.
Yes, she was.
Society?
Yeah. Not very favoured on by a Drow woman. She was low rank. So she decided to take me out of there, so I wasn't subjected to the same fate as her.
That is an un-Drow-like characteristic. But it is interesting.
She wanted to save her female child, which is odd. Yeah. I wasn't
Definitely un-Drow-like.
Well, I mean, she got rid of the competition. So, non-Drow-like, Drow-like. Because I would have been her competition when I got older.
Coin of flipping.
But she herself also
It's once per day.
was removed from...
No.
Oh.
No, she dropped me off.
Oh.
Got rid of me, saved me. My character's not particularly stable with the whole thing.
Just our neighbor.
Okay.
John, what experiences do you have dispelling evil or removing curses?
I am adept
You are!
at removing curses.
Perhaps you can look at something for me.
Motherfucker,
Oh
got
god,
removed-
yes.
Got remove curse, motherfucker.
Come
Right
at me,
there.
bro.
I pull out a little creepy doll and I say, can you see this doll in my hand?
I
What
throw my
in your
doll.
hand?
It is deeply unnerving to me.
Wait, he
What,
can see
what
it.
doll in your hand? There is no doll in your hand.
What?
Oh, are you
reached
talking-
into your
are you
bag
talking-
I reached into my
You
bag.
pulled what out?
A doll. A creepy doll.
Did you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
Do
you
you have
think
to
you
roll
have
for
something
it?
in your...
Do I have to roll for it?
Give me a wisdom save.
Well, I also won, so
You think you have a doll in your hand. What you actually see in his hand is a pillow.
Then what do I see?
A pillow.
They've been talking and screaming about dolls for months. I don't understand.
Oh, you've
Rock,
seen
that's
them. You've seen the doll.
Rock. It's a pillow.
I look at the pillow in my hand. Do I see a pillow now?
You now see a pillow in your hand.
I start laughing.
Can I do a throw? Can I try and pull out
You
my doll?
can give me a wisdom save.
We have been cursed by...
20.
20.
Yes.
You find a doll in your bag. You
Yeah.
are able to produce a doll from your bag.
Doll.
It looks like that.
I'm deeply disturbed by the doll.
I
You
believe
are.
we were cursed by gypsies.
Why did the gypsies curse you?
Because they're dirty, dirty gypsies.
I believed I was cursed by Kirk Stimbadez.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But Rook
By
believes.
what?
Kirk Stimbadez. The young warlock who tricked us.
Okay. I'm just gonna real quick just look up how remove curse works.
Here you go. I have.
Oh, you got it
here.
real handy.
There you go.
Rook
Ah.
still thinks it's gypsies.
Enter touch all curses affecting one creature or object, and if the curse magic item its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to it, so it can be removed as discarded. Does everyone have their own individual?
Well, I tried to find mine, but I found a pillow. But yes, I do
But
have my own.
everyone has their own each individual
Doll.
doll.
Yeah.
All right.
We're all cursed.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm really unnerved by the doll.
I'm not.
I'm
Hey, you know what?
still not.
You're cursed. You've got your doll.
I'm feeling a little bit better about you, just based on our like previous
Little
discussion.
chat.
Yeah, a little
Good.
chat. Yeah,
Good.
Wait, but now you know she's cursed.
You know I'm cursed.
but yeah, I'll cast remove curse
Roll
on
me,
the item.
roll me a dice, good sir.
You'll have to roll really damn high. This curse is shit.
That's not
It's
very
not
much.
especially high.
Do like it'll be like a spell casting ability check. So it's based on charisma.
Oh, 11.
With your 11,
The doll
Uh,
gets angry.
You need to hit like 20 and stuff.
with your 11, the doll does not disappear. The doll, nothing changes.
You touch the doll.
You think it has worked,
You're like, yeah.
but you can't be sure.
Yeah, I say yep. You're all good now.
I throw the
you
doll
sort of-
away.
Okay, the doll has been thrown away.
And then I explain, we always do this, we throw them away, but they always appear in our possessions at some point.
Because they walk back.
Yes. I say, as far as I'm aware, Urbag, myself, and Demal are cursed.
I go get the doll and I set it on fire.
You set the doll on fire.
Yeah.
The doll appears to be on fire.
On fire.
I'm surprised you found it after you threw it away.
Why did you three specifically get cursed?
For
Remember
He's got a doll
the
who
story
just
where I
refuses to
mentioned we
acknowledge
let the sister of Kirk Stimades die from a snake bite poison, or we were unable to save her? Shortly after that, we met a bunch of roving gypsies, and against my advice, they
Judgment.
decided to spend time and party with these gypsies.
Don't include me in that.
Then an old gypsy woman approached
So you
me.
two went
No, I don't know about him.
he's got one. It's in here.
But he
No
hasn't-
one knows
his
that.
character doesn't. Yeah, no one knows it.
No one
No
knows
one's ever
that.
So he
it.
found it after the camera's off. But yes, after that, an old gypsy woman warned me, and then now, apparently I'm cursed. And then she did
That's
something
pretty much
to
how it
Kirk.
went.
Yeah, when Kirk threatened us,
Yeah, she
and
attacked him.
I attacked him.
Sure.
So then suddenly she got cursed, and then Urbag got cursed because I guess I kind of flung a doll at him, and then he kept
Yeah, they've
it.
been throwing dolls amongst each other.
And then he threw one into his.
No, you hid it in my bag.
They had it back.
Yeah.
But then I remember you taking it and then chucking it into your room, like you said.
tried to-
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
in your secret
Yeah,
room.
your
I did.
secret room.
I did put it in my secret.
Yeah, so far that's how the curse has spread. Like
It seems to spread pretty well.
we haven't figured out the triggers for it. We have spoken to the high cleric priest of Bahamut, and he couldn't
He
figure out.
was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that's some curse.
And he was like, "What doll?"
And their curse specialist.
Yes, and they're curse specialists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was also like, whoa.
Yeah, this is some tech shit. Okay.
Yeah.
You continue down the path for a few more days. There is nothing else that anybody else wants to say to anybody.
My doll is bigger than my character.
That's
Well, one is Lego.
Well, one is Lego.
you mean in real life? Or?
No.
Um,
Well, yes, in real life, my doll is bigger than my
When I say real life, I mean
You mean
In
in
game.
character?
in character,
In game, no.
in game.
would you like to stop at Overlook or continue past?
Do we need to pick up anything, supplies and stuff? I don't think so.
Oh!
I mean,
oh! I want to buy a thieves kit.
Yeah, Overlook.
Thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. That.
Are the people of Overlook friendly towards us?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It is a
Did we
dwarf
save
city.
them?
It's just it's just a dwarf city.
Okay. I would like to warn them of Asmodeus and his crew.
Okay, who do you want to go talk to?
I guess like
The dwarf
some
council?
sort of
Do,
dwarf council.
so
captain.
do you want to detour for 2 to 3 hours from your current journey?
Sure.
Wait, is that a wise move?
Oh,
Like
the
we're already
current journey is
behind
like-
schedule
I will
from
write
Kurt.
that down.
Well, the problem is, you see, the bad guys need a master smith if they're on watch for.
Let's send our dwarf friend while we go actually stop.
Oh
the plan.
yes,
Yes.
that's a smart idea. We'll tell dwarf
like
friend
that.
because
Yeah.
he should know dwarves in Overlook
Yeah.
to go warn them and then catch up with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a horse,
Okay.
so yeah.
Yeah, no, he agrees to do that.
Yeah, I say
He
your
says,
people
"Yep,
need
fantastic.
warning.
Thank you very much."
Yeah.
Um,
And
Oh, can you also buy
me
me
a thief's
thieves'
kit?
tools?
And do you give him the money?
It's like 10 gold.
10 gold.
I also give him the money to buy myself a
Jesus,
biscuit.
do I have 10 gold? I don't think I have 10 gold. Oh, I do have 10 gold.
After your
I'm
performance.
just gonna mine.
That's all
Yeah,
the
after
money
your
I
performance.
have.
Hold up.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Money.
Sorry, 25.
What?
Not bad. Just double check. It's 25 gold.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
I don't have that sort of money.
I do. I'm gonna buy it.
Can you buy me one?
She probably didn't give you a value. Just
Why?
ask him later.
Because I'm
Yeah, I'll
awesome.
get some numbers.
I've already saved your ass several times.
I think
Well,
so.
put it this way. You can either buy me one, or I can sleight of hand yours.
But she's the one with the thieves' tools. How are you gonna do thief stuff?
No, he's
He
gonna
doesn't
steal it.
need
I
these
know.
tools for sleight
I
of
need
hand.
some sort of like. Does this mean you owe me a favor?
Oh,
25 gold.
For 25 gold, you owe her a favor.
No.
There will come a time in your life where I will call upon you, and you need to follow through on the favor I ask of you.
No.
No. Okay, fine. No thieves' tools for you.
One thief.
Wait, can you not afford it?
No.
No, I can't afford it.
You don't have 10 gold.
He
I
spent
have,
all
no,
his.
it's 25.
He spent.
Oh, it's 25 gold.
I
He
have
spent
exact-
all of his money to get the magic item.
I even gave money.
Are you
to
only
him
asking
in
her?
his-
What?
Are you only
Wait,
asking the
wait,
amount?
he put the all or nothing thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
he-
got all the- then he made more money. I will pay the 25 gold.
What? No, he got the coin of all or nothing.
I'll pay 25 gold to
Okay.
the guy for a bank.
So wipe 25 gold off
No,
your
no,
toes.
as in
Yeah,
like
done.
I
the,
have
the thing you
Lamp,
buy.
The lamp of Morpheus.
Yeah, but the thing that costs you everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lamp of Morpheus. Which no one actually knows what it is or what it does.
I have
Except-
given him 25 gold for your thieves kit.
Oh, thanks, man.
Okay,
Uh,
let's go.
Yep.
We got an important world-saving mission to do.
What specifically do you ask him to tell them?
I don't know. This was Rook's idea. So what's your message?
We'll warn them about the forces of Asmodeus seeking a master dwarven smith
Mm-hmm.
to create a, we'll say, artifact, assemble an artifact of power
For evil deeds.
Evil deeds. Tell them to, I guess, be on high guard or high alert from
Gather all your master craftsmen.
your master craftsmen. Keep them safe.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Hide
fine. Yep.
them from the impending
Key,
doom.
keywords have been referenced.
correct.
Fantastic.
And I will mention like the description of Kurt's Dimmerdays
Yep.
in case that helps, and the fact that he has devils under his control.
Devils.
Yes.
No, they're devils, demons,
devils.
devilish
Yeah.
demons. Because we don't actually know what they are because we didn't roll
Yeah.
at the time.
You did.
No, we didn't.
Oh, didn't you?
No.
Okay. That's fine.
I got told off for googling them.
Yes, he did.
Okay. You travel on for another couple of days. You are now
Yep.
heading southward from Overlook. As you are traveling down the road, you can see fire and smoke in front of you on the path.
Wait. We were
Oh,
probably.
shit.
Don't we pass through Sunhome before we get to Shimmer Bay?
This is well away from Shimmer Bay.
Yeah, as in like days before Shimmer Bay is Sunhome, isn't it? That's the only other major town.
Yeah, but we haven't reached Sunhome yet,
You
so it's
have-
on
you
the
have-
way to
Oh.
Sunhome.
Yeah, you
Oh, it's
have-
on the way,
you-
okay.
you-
Smoke.
Wait, so the road's on fire.
there
Is
is
that-
fire on the road.
There's fire on the road. Can we see what's burning?
If
I-
you give me a perception roll,
I
you
wish
might be
to
able to.
pull out my spyglass, which doubles my.
Viewing capacities.
Yes.
You can roll at advantage.
Ooh.
Correct. So 26.
With your
17.
crit, you make out exactly 15 individuals
On fire.
standing around 3 carts.
I see.
On the cart, you see a merchant with his family and 2 guards that are trying to fight off the individuals
What are
that
they
are,
on fire?
that are surrounding the cart. There is fire blocking the cart from travelling further ahead, and fires on either side of the cart.
Okay, it looks like.
What do those individuals look like?
Yeah.
Can I have
I guess he only can see this.
Are you sharing this
a,
information?
Well,
a history roll?
Let me just actually figure out what I'm
Yeah,
looking at
what you're
first.
looking
You sure?
I
15.
Knowing that there's fire, prepare marshmallows.
With your 15, you recognise the merchant that is on the cart in particular.
Who is?
He is the merchant that you camped opposite on the night where he...
Was that the gypsy night?
No, where he killed his slave overnight because they burnt one of his kids with hot water or something. He was that guy that was on the other side of the path
Sure.
with his 2 kids and his
Sure.
wife.
Oh yeah. I
Oh man,
remember
that
this.
guy can die.
So anyway, continue.
So are you gonna tell us that?
Wait, so what about the people who take him? Do they look like anything of note, or is it just generic bandit-looking people?
From what you can see, they appear to be raggedly dressed, not really have weapons of such to brandish, more sticks and like cudgels and stuff. Like they don't look like they've got anything of actual note.
Okay.
Like it looks like they've literally got like brooms and stuff.
I'm looking at it. Looks like a slave revolt. There's that merchant guy that you guys hanged out with like a month ago.
Whoa! I didn't hang out with this merchant guy.
But they're the slaves that we freed.
No.
So do you remember? This is before you got your ring,
Okay.
where you were camping, and there was the guy that was camping on the other side of the road that you didn't really want to engage with.
Yeah.
Who was traveling from Overlook. It was kind of that Overlook mid-zone area.
He was
where
doing horrible things
it's
to the
that
slaves,
great-
wasn't he?
It's that grey area where slavery is okay. Slavery was okay, and it was allowed in that area.
That's right, because
But
someone
he
who
was
was
a- he was a
lawful
dick.
good
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
like, let's not do that.
Oh yeah.
because he's not breaking the law
Yeah.
technically.
I can't
Right.
remember who
He
that
was he was mean to his slaves,
Who was the
and
lawful
killed
person?
one overnight.
Mhm.
One of
No, because
The lawyer. Yes.
no,
Yeah.
the guy was there.
What guy?
Okay.
Urbeg,
Urbeg.
and you were all
The uncle.
And-
over
and-
there?
Inquisitive.
Uncle Urbeg.
Yeah.
inquisitive,
And if we did anything to break law, we would be.
Yeah,
in
you
breach
were
of contract.
terrified
Yeah,
of
that also would
doing
do.
anything
That's
that
right.
would breach the contract, so you didn't
Contract
want
to
to.
contract.
Okay, I go like it looks like a slave revolt. I see a bunch like 15 guys with like improvised weapons surrounding a merchant family. I think I recognize him as the guy you guys all. I know. You guys
Yeah,
did
well, I
something
kind of
with?
explained to you the story so you get caught up.
Okay,
And-
let's just go around them.
Yeah, is there a way around
Wow.
that?
Well,
Can we? Yeah.
Rook says.
I look at everyone disappointingly holding a stick with marshmallows on it.
Rook says the merchant may be guilty, but his wife and children do not deserve death.
Yeah, but they're gonna hold us up. I mean, if we just go around them, it's probably gonna be faster.
The stick is actually my rapier. The rapier is
I
full
guess
fast.
so, but we have earned the title of hero. I would like to maintain that title.
I thought, aren't you like some sort of paladin type?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Like a somewhat innocent person is gonna die.
How
well,
far away are
but
they?
I mean, like, in the
200
big
feet?
picture, do they really matter?
He is chaotic good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
he
I
is
think that falls more under the good thing than the
but he has to
chaotic
do
thing.
good.
I mean,
there, so
I'd
in fact,
rather
he doesn't
just
care about
I'd rather
laws.
just focus
Yeah.
on the mission.
It's very neutral, I see.
I say, all right, you can take whoever you want who wants to go around. I will head into
Yeah.
this and attempt to.
I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Rook.
I will like make my horse like go faster, so I just get
So
up
that
my
means
horse.
Where did
everybody-
you get a horse from?
He's riding with you.
He made me a
remember?
horse. No,
Oh,
no,
did he?
he made me a horse. He
Oh.
summoned 2 horses.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Might as
2
well
war
do
horses
this.
as well. So I just get up and I go full girl. I say I will sort this out.
Brooks had my back a couple of times, so I'm gonna have his in this
I guess.
situation.
I'm just gonna
Much
go around.
appreciate.
I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, the thing is, if we're going around, by the time you get around, if we manage to get through it, then we'll just meet you on the other side.
Okay, as long as you guys like make quick work of it.
Yeah.
And don't waste any time.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not gonna waste any time.
Can he still see us? Can John still see us from the path that he's taking?
Literally the main road.
Yeah, but he's gonna go around the main road,
He's
so
gonna
he's
go
gonna
around
just
the-
walk around
yeah,
the
so
bush
he
and
could
go.
just walk around the bush.
Okay, so you can actually see us.
Okay,
and
so
go
I can
across.
watch you guys.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Join
in
in
when you
try
want.
and do some.
Wait, who's actually going?
I'll come along.
Okay.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? The bard said he was gonna do barding? What sort of game are we playing?
All right, fine. I won't.
Fuck!
Sorry.
Who is this guy?
You will tell great tales and sing songs about this day, friend Urbag.
I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm going, but purely because marshmallows.
So, place yourselves where you would like on the map,
Where do we like?
Are the
which
red
end do we
things the
come in?
fire?
wherever you want.
Which side are we on?
Mm.
Does it matter?
The merchant is here
Yeah.
with two kids who aren't going to get figures. He has a soldier here
Why aren't kids getting
and a
figures?
soldier here.
Because
CBF, lots of
Because they're
things on the
gonna
board.
they don't count.
So are they guarding him?
Uh,
Those soldiers?
can you switch to battle camp so
Yeah.
I can kind of align the map as well?
I can do that.
Thank you.
This way.
That's one
Yeah,
quite
that'll do.
figurine.
Is it tilted in any way?
Nah,
That could be your
Okay.
figurine if you wanted to.
Could be.
So it's
This one looks more like my
15.
character.
You said right?
Well, so it's 15 guys surrounding a merchant
here are the
on
children.
a cart.
Okay.
Okay.
Small triangular.
Small
children.
triangular children. Yeah.
Fuck, that's a lot of people.
Why are there so many people?
Because I said there was 15.
Who's the red-headed guy?
He's the cool guy at the front. Does he need to? Do you want to stop and talk to him instead?
Wait, where's Damal?
I have no
Nobody's on the
idea.
board yet.
Oh, nobody's on the board.
Well, I'm on the board.
Holy shit!
I'm on the board.
I
Skips that
am
'cause it's the same figure.
invisible.
Yes.
I'm also invisible.
I'm flying 10
What?
feet in the
How
air.
are you invisible?
I have blended
don't
into
go
the shadows.
invisible.
That's not true invisibility.
That's not
And you couldn't
invisible.
use that in this situation.
Oh, couldn't I?
Because
Do
you're
I
on the
not have
road.
time?
You're not. Plus, you're also
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
an
open.
open road.
You're open in an open
Yeah.
road, so there's nothing to blend into.
I can't put
blend
myself.
into. We can't blend into thin
There's
air.
no like sticks on the road or.
Just blend your stick.
I'm going to
It's like a
blend
main
into
road.
this tiny little stick.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yes.
How far away should we say that I am? Say 50 feet?
How far do you want to be?
50 feet?
You're 50 feet away.
Okay.
Okay.
And a full round action, you can bring yourself to the edge of any border.
Okay.
Can I have initiative rolls?
Not me,
15.
right?
No, not great.
You've got to give me one
Uh,
because if you want to jump in, you come into the initiative.
Wait.
Okay, yeah,
So,
initiative.
wait.
Fine.
So technically, I'll be
I
on
just
horse.
wanna-
I will not have
17.
my shield.
I just
or
want to
anything.
remind everyone
Yes.
at this point, we haven't rested.
What?
We've
It's been many
we- we-
days.
It's been many
Oh,
days.
Yeah, it's been like days. Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh man, I just
15.
Ignore my
Wait,
shit.
actually, yeah.
Ah, I can.
Anybody else?
4.
Oh, I've got to roll an initiative.
I rolled low.
$16.
John?
Oh, you did want me to roll? It's a 2.
How have you got a 2?
Well,
You
I rolled a
rolled
1, and I have +1.
Wow.
Story checks out.
Not everyone has
Yeah.
your decks for an urbank
Yeah.
or the
my,
mall.
my natural is a +4.
Yeah, mine's +4.
Yeah.
But that's dexterity, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
dex bonus.
You should have an initiative thing on the very first column
Is that just in?
under statistics.
Oh yeah, cool. Mine's +4 as well.
Okay.
So
Oliver.
it's 19.
Oliver, you're first.
What? Okay. So what do I see? What's happening?
There's guys surrounding the cart. There's 3 guys up on the cart, or 4 guys up on the cart. This is the merchant and his 2 kids. You can't see where his wife is. And there's 2 guards standing around protecting him.
And everyone looks kind of just in rags with improvised weapons.
Improvised weapons.
You're just going to mow them all down?
Does it look like they're...
Well, let us convince them not to resort to violence.
I'd like to talk to one of them.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Me.
Oliver.
Well, it's
Oliver.
So does it look like they're about to be attacked? Are they talking or?
They are brandishing weapons and throwing sticks and stones at the merchant and the guards.
Oh no, they may break their bones.
He got the joke.
I yell, ho!
Ho!
Oh.
Ho! Okay, are you doing anything with
Are
that
they?
action?
Did I get their attention?
Well,
Uh,
do something to me.
what are you doing to get their attention? So
I'm
you're
yelling
saying-
ho!
Okay, so are you doing a persuasion? Are you doing an intimidation?
I'll do a persuasion, I guess.
Okay. Because this is what you're doing in 6 seconds.
Nat 20.
Well,
What's the total?
25.
20 is starting.
25. You draw the attention of the ones at the back, and they look towards you. What do you want?
I asked them, what's going on here?
They will tell you that when it gets to their turn. Demal.
Oh, I just want to throw my knives.
you can hold it.
You can hold it.
Can you
there.
restrain yourself
I don't know.
from killing people?
Just casually throw a knife into someone's eye.
Just
on
do
the
it. Do
first
what feels
round
natural.
Before we've even established.
You've got 6 seconds to think about this.
You
so
did kill
think about it
Raven,
like you
so-
would in 6 seconds.
Yeah, you did kill your raven.
Yeah, that was.
Without even thinking, you killed that raven.
Yeah, but I'm not emotionally enraged at the
What
moment.
have you got in your hair? No, it's still there.
I don't know. I,
Isn't
can't
that-
see
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's on you.
I'm just gonna crouch down and wait for these guys to reply, but I'm gonna like get my knives ready.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna sit here twitching.
Urbag?
I'm currently invisible.
You are standing by the fire.
Marshmallow time.
Marshmallow time.
Okay. Fair enough.
Get the priorities right.
That is everything you're doing?
Oh, 100%.
The bad guys storm up, and we'll put the kids behind because the kids will be behind.
Mhm.
They'll be like tucked in between those two guards.
Yeah.
Let's use one. Let's just say they share a spot or something.
Yeah, they shoot a spot, but we'll put 2 there in case one of them gets killed. It may happen.
Wow.
It may happen.
Yeah,
It may be a thing.
I might miss throw and hit one of them in the head.
The
You might just
slaves.
kill one of them instead. Who knows with you?
Well, there's only been one dead child in this adventure so far.
And we got pissed.
Yeah.
What's another one? It's not like we can get cursed again, right? Wow! That escalated quickly.
Are they on top of the carts or?
Wait, did they not respond to Oliver?
The ones in the back turned around.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The ones at the back. What do you want here?
I'm asking the question here.
That's what you get in your 6 seconds. The rest at the front start making attacks.
Man, they're gonna get gangbanged.
The guy that says nothing a lot and then says shit like that.
Things you can't say on Twitch. Oh, we should have pictures rolling through with like quotes. Just stupid quotes. That would be one of them.
Well, the thing is, someone has to record or note down these stupid quotes.
Yeah.
I am
Where did
not
my
that person.
bed
I'm
go?
recording story beats.
Did someone remove my doll?
What dog?
It'll be on the table.
Is it burnt?
It's on thing.
Okay.
Unless it walked off on its own.
The from where you can kind of see fighting happening at the front, and you hear a scream from the merchant. Rook.
Alright, so I use my 6 seconds of talking,
Mm-hmm.
and I will intimidate them.
Yep.
And I say, "Stop this madness! Children do not need to die because of your grievances against." Well, I guess I point out the merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please.
His
roll
dad
high.
is okay.
Net crit, net crit. Oh.
Is it a one?
It's a
No,
three.
it was a 3. Total 9 though.
You have no idea what he put us through, what he has done to us all these years.
And what has he done? I'm just gonna use the rest of my action to talk, so it
Yep.
won't just be the free or bonus. Yeah.
That's your 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Merchants and guards start swinging back.
Wow. How many guards are there? 1,500.
Well, there are 2 guards, 1
1,500.
merchant.
2 guards
Yeah,
that will
what?
have multiple attacks.
So they're fighting already.
Yeah, they've already took swings at him.
Actually, can I do an insight? Can I do an insight check on my turn as well?
Yep.
I want to identify the
I'll
leader.
I'll let that happen.
Yeah, I want to identify the leader.
Mhm.
It's not too bad. Insight and investigation. Which one do you
None
think?
of these guys down by your end you would think would be the leader. You would assume it's somebody up the top end.
And I can't see them.
Not really,
Okay.
from your position.
Oh, okay.
2 of them drop dead on the side.
Just casually.
The guards killed them.
I mean, they're probably peasant level.
Aisha.
Yeah, are they peasant level?
Probably peasants.
Do they dress like a
Yeah,
peasant?
probably just peasants.
No
Okay.
armor.
Judging
Just
by the
sticks?
Right.
damage that was on the dice, I imagine they're peasant.
So I said I was floating up
Yeah.
10 feet in the air, so I'm going to fly over and yell like, guys, and okay.
Is everyone on the stream okay with that volume from Deron?
Yeah.
Like eating the
I will destroy your ears.
Sorry, I'm sure there's no one actually watching.
And just what?
No, there is,
no,
man.
there's someone.
The people talking.
The Ronin Raven is back.
Yep.
Okay. So
He's
Going-
given us some shout outs.
Oh,
fly
thank
over
you.
here. I'm going to say like,
Wait, identify the leader. Just do it.
well, let's see if I can
Yeah.
see anyone that looks like it. Yeah, you can check it out.
Flying.
15 for perception or insight.
Mm-hmm. And what are you trying to perceive?
Like, as in, which one seems to be leading the attack?
It appears to be the one in the red head.
The redhead, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
They're always the angriest.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will, to stop them from being able to properly fight, I will cast darkness. Just send it to and tell them all to stop. So I'm centered on there. It's 15-foot radius, so it covers everyone
Yep.
there. So they all can't see,
Yep. You hear screaming and clambering sounds.
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully that will get shock their attention to try and find light.
Jean.
so I'm trotting past,
Mm-hmm.
and I say, guys,
Trotting.
I'm just trotting. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on the battle, and I go, guys, can you just hurry it up? You know? Don't-
You're
don't-
like 100 feet away. We can't hear you.
no, 50 feet away.
50
We
feet.
can.
So I yell, guys, just hurry it up. We're wasting time. You're wasting time, not me. You, all of you. That is all.
Some paladin you are.
I'm trying to get on with the mission. And you guys are wasting time.
How far away is the dwarf? Is he catching up because we're delayed?
It's been 12 seconds.
So yes, but slowly.
He's still walking the other direction.
Back at the top, Oliver.
Oh, so did I get an answer?
Yeah, they asked. They responded with a question.
Do you not remember the question from 6 seconds ago?
No.
Because I can't repeat it for you.
Hey, that's a long
Because
time.
he
man.
doesn't remember the question. from
It's not
6
my job to
seconds ago.
remember the question. It's my
fine, I
job
don't
to ask
remember
the
the question
questions.
What are you doing here?
Wait, so
I'm
that's a
asking-
globe of darkness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I see what they look like? Are they just peasants?
They appear to just be peasants.
Yeah, just-
They're holding like brooms and
Okay,
shit.
I asked them, what wrong have these guys done to you?
That's what they answered before. You don't understand what they've done to us.
No, Kevin specifically said it can't be worth killing children.
Yeah. But they
Yeah,
have not
that was
responded
their
to
response.
that.
And then they were like,
Yeah.
but
He's,
Alex is specifically asking what they
he
did.
starves us. He beats us. He rapes us.
Oh.
Jesus. That escalated.
Wow. I did it in the appropriate and he killed 3 of us just last week for not packing the cart fast enough.
And who's this you speak of?
That is all you get for your time. Damar.
Which man has wronged you? I yell to the
The,
peasants.
the merchant.
Can
on
you
the
point
cart?
him out for me? I want to be
He's
very specific.
Somewhere in the darkness.
Oh, bugger.
He possibly
That?
Can you describe him to me so the minute I lay eyes on him I know exactly who the problem is?
Not in 6 seconds. Urbag. The smell of marshmallow wafts through the air. Seems
Where the
like
hell
some
did you get
tasty
marshmallows
I
from?
always have marshmallows.
That's all his rations are. Just like sweets.
Okay.
That
Red and brown M&Ms.
Why brown M&M?
So you're a musician. The M&M claws from most rock bands in the 80s.
They wanted brown M&M.
I thought they didn't want brown.
Darkness
No,
imposes.
oh, it didn't really matter what brand M&Ms. It was just the whole color thing. It was. There's actually a trick to it. The reason why the brown M&M clause is a thing is that they would always put it in between 2 safety clauses, and if they know that they didn't get the brown M&Ms, it means the concert organizers or venue didn't read the safety clauses.
Like a test.
Yeah, and that way, if I think it was like AC/DC or something, when they walk in, they see there are no brown M&Ms. They knew that they didn't do a safety check on the stage, so they just wrecked the room and cancel the concert.
Interesting.
Yeah.
PIL.
So
Apologies, DM.
That's alright.
Yep.
The darkness just makes them disadvantage on attack rolls.
They can't see, so yeah.
Disadvantage on attack
Yeah.
rolls. Okay, you hear 4 screams. One of them appears to be a child's scream.
Oh.
Rook.
Well, I think a child would scream regardless if it all just went dark straight away. I don't think there's a...
Let me know whenever someone attacks me, okay?
Yep.
1, 2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
5, 6.
There are 2 attacks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There were 2 attacks.
Okay. Make it
2
a
go past. Does 22 hit?
A 22 hits.
I thought they were peasants.
He rolled an 18 on the dice.
Oh, Jesus.
3 damage.
3 damage.
He whacked you with a pitchfork.
A pitchfork. The other guy?
Get forked.
No, it was the same guy.
There was 2 guys. Yeah, I rolled 2 dice.
Oh,
You roll poorly.
Yes. I wasn't going to offer a 9.
does a 9 hit?
From here,
I
I'm
need
going
to
to
know.
yell out,
You're-
stop this
oh,
foolishness.
You'll be in the
Do
darkness there.
I yell out, stop this foolishness. Do not make murderers out of us. Intimidate again.
Okay.
So
much
much
better.
it was in the middle of the road. 16.
16 is a number?
Yes.
It is no.
And I'm trying to intimidate all of them
Yep.
to stop fighting.
Yep.
Otherwise, we will kill them.
Heads to the merchants and the guards.
Mhm.
They will make their multiple attacks. Can I have somebody roll me percentile dice and call high or low before they do?
Say high or low.
High or low?
Low.
It's low.
46.
Okay. Noted. Noted.
Oh shit.
3 more drop in.
Jesus.
Something else happens, but it is noted.
Secrets.
How big is your
Keep
globe of darkness?
15
secrets.
radius, and it's centered right behind the merchant.
Aisha.
So it's
I'm just outside of it.
Okay, I yell into the darkness. I yell, all of you drop your weapons and walk out of the darkness, or else we will force you into submission. So that's what I'm gonna yell at them. I'll roll intimidation.
Also, question: what is the closest city to where we are right now? The closest populated thing.
Overlook, which is 2 days north.
Okay.
21.
21.
Yes.
With your 21, you feel you are satisfied with what you have done. It is John's turn.
Can I move and attack?
Yeah.
That's how
Just
most
double-checking.
most combat works.
Just check.
It involves moving and then attacking.
alright. I continue my trot.
Yep.
Just observing the battle, but otherwise not doing anything
Yeah,
else.
it's
No,
been,
do
it's,
it.
it's been 12 seconds. Like
You have to trot.
well, I can
So you can progress to a gallop.
go to a gallop, but I mean,
Oliver.
Go get a couple of coconuts. Because I feel
You
like
know
what you're doing
On
now.
Saturday, I will get a couple of
Good.
coconuts.
Do I see these guys
I'm
dropping?
gonna say
Oh,
what
no.
you're doing just now. I don't think my
They
chain
are in
joined.
the darkness. You do
I
not
don't get
see
the
anything.
reference, but okay.
And then I ask the
What's he
peasant, what proof do you have?
He lifts up
That's
his
how
shirt.
they did the
it's
sound
covered in
effects of
scratches
the
and
horses
cuts
and
and
I'm not
scars
that
and
into my
damage.
multi-platform.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yeah, I've tried to watch it, but I didn't really get into it.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
After all of what they did to Mitch, he was like, "Oh, is that it?"
He asked for proof. The guy lifted up his shirt, showed that he was covered in like scars and scratches and bruises.
And he's like, oh.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I did.
You're a dick.
More like I'm cynical.
He is
Lacks
he is-
empathy.
He is very cynical.
He's
So
an investigator.
Is he?
Oh. I've been treating him like an investigator guy, like a private eye.
I don't think he's ever done anything
Who
like
Oliver
that.
is.
Yeah. We're trying to mold his character, see? Imagine a private eye druid. Is that not awesome?
Like we started him off as like a
He was a
guard
bodyguard.
dog.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
turned into a watchdog.
While many months have
Oh, wow.
passed.
I didn't even see that.
What?
Good thing I was paying attention.
Yeah, good work. Good work, moderators.
what happened?
Got a new
Someone
follower.
followed. Yeah.
Woohoo!
It's a different private investigator druid. It's amazing.
So what are you doing your turn? Other
I
than
asked
that,
him,
Yeah.
like, do you have any other proof?
he lifted his shirt and showed you all the scratches. You said nothing else.
What about the rape part?
What is he gonna do? Like, show you his like
Torn
rape-
asshole. Come on, mate.
Again, we apologize in Twitch if you are below the age of 16.
Okay. To Mal.
Do you have some kind of disclaimer on your channel? Like,
No, we
if,
don't.
If I
No
use
content?
Dread Ambusher, I believe my walking speed increases by 10 feet. So instead of going 6 each turn, I can go 10. Is that right?
Instead of going,
6 each turn. I can
will
go
you
10.
go? Yeah.
I forgot that this.
If it increases by 2.
By
two?
10 feet. Your walking
By 10
speed
Yeah, 10 feet
increases
is
by
2
10
squares,
feet.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, 2 squares, so it's
So 8.
8.
8 squares.
Yes.
Yeah. So you go from 6 squares to 8 squares.
Each
Okay.
square is 5.
So I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm also gonna stealth it.
That won't really help you moving past people in combat.
oh, yeah.
Like you kind of can't stealth through combat
Cool.
in the way you want
That's
to.
Yeah.
You need him to hide behind the
if,
stealth.
If you're going to stealth in combat, you will be moving
do.
sneakily and using objects to hide behind and around,
Oh, okay.
not
Yeah,
just.
if there
strolling
were
through
bushes and trees, you could, but not in the
So
open
when you
road.
say
Okay.
like certain
Yeah.
gifts,
I'm just gonna
like certain
try and get past them as efficiently as I can.
Yeah.
They only hit for like 4 damage or 3 damage.
2. Can I go diagonally?
I just like
Yeah.
this.
You get every
5, 6.
other diagonal
7,
just costs more.
8.
Yeah, that's as far as
Correct.
you get.
Now, if you don't take an action,
Mm.
like attack or anything, you can move. Can you move another 8? Is it
Another
6?
set of movement.
Yeah.
So her speed is what?
It's 30 feet.
30, so another 6 squares.
But she has a plus 10.
Only on the first round of combat, which we've already passed.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Her dread ambusher thing is first round of combat,
At the start of your first turn of each combat.
which is this is one
yeah,
combat.
It's one
It's one
combat.
combat.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
not a new round.
Okay, cool.
Wow, 3:30
Um,
a.m. Jeez, where are you, Fenrir? Sorry.
I'm just gonna go next to Rook here.
You will
Yes.
take 2 opportunity attacks. Does
Where do I
7
check?
hit? It's your AC.
14, so no.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
You might want to be 1 step behind. That puts you in the darkness.
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
hang out like
Yeah.
here. At the
So
right
like here is not darkness. It's just that
Oh, yeah,
one is
there is
darkness.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I yell out, "The rapist must die!" And that's my moment.
okay, fair enough. Urbag,
The
Yes.
what must that?
how's those
Rapist.
marshmallows looking?
Oh, rapist.
Just
Stab.
we're trying to de-escalate.
Oh, stabbing!
Oh,
Well, that's an escalation.
whoa! I was
Why are you
talking to these
stabbing
guys.
Jesus!
Well, you,
Jesus Christ!
well, yeah, okay. We're now escalating against both sides.
It's fine.
Roll the dice, sir.
No, Baruch moved through them knowing that you'll be attacked. He didn't care.
Yeah.
So you're stabbing innocent peasants?
Yep.
Yeah.
He is.
That
This
would
game is
be
raising
an
my heart rate.
advantage because it is.
Seriously.
What?
See, if your character was standing there, I would say, see what I mean?
18.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, they actually got a heart rate monitor.
Yeah,
Oh.
I brought a Fitbit recently.
So
Oh, cool.
it's a D8 plus 3.
Yep.
Well, that kills him.
Four.
Roll 1.
How much damage?
4.
What does it look like?
Stop. If you make a hit that takes him out, you can actually choose to not kill.
Yeah.
It can be a knockout.
You can choose to. You don't
You
have
can
to.
choose to. Default is a kill. You can actually say, I wish to knock him out.
What would Urbag do?
It doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Urbag.
Urbag
What
would
would
even
Urbag
stab
do?
him, man.
Yeah, what would Urbag do?
Granted, there are some weapons which, if attacks
Oh yeah,
that
you
if
can't
you use, you can't say.
like if you use
You
dynamite. or
can't
something.
use fireball and say I use this non-lethally.
But melee weapons, yes, you can. Arrows, I think you cannot.
Arrows you can.
I'm not sure about D&D, no.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, range weapons you can.
Come on, Urbag. Do right
knock
thing.
him out.
You knock him out.
Yeah.
Describe the knockout.
I'm disappointed.
Are you using?
I
your
walk
mushroom
up
stick?
and
You're
I
the good
hold
character here.
the
You're
rapier and
the
I
first
just
one who
go whack.
openly said they were good.
And then
Really?
You
Yes.
are now no longer invisible.
oh, that's fine. It's an invisible knockout, and then I go back to eating marshmallows.
Fair enough.
Don't you have more than one attack?
What?
No, he's a bard.
Oh, yes.
Why would I have more than one attack?
Because you're a
Fighting
gloomstalker
class
blood.
People. You're a gloomstalker bard. The worst combination in the
Whoa,
world.
whoa, did the guy just walk past me?
They're running out of the darkness. Well, remember,
nah, I wanna attack him.
remember, Kip, I did yell at them. If you
Yeah.
don't want to be forcibly subdued,
Yeah,
run
you can
out of
run
the
away.
darkness.
Yeah, okay. I will not attack him.
Rook, what do you do?
This is a card. What is this?
That's just a gap between the cards.
That's a gap between the card.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's basically like the pulleys that hold the cart together.
And I can kind of remember.
You
What?
can't see anything in it.
Yeah, I can't
Pitch
see anything.
blackness
anything.
for you.
Okay,
Yeah, it's darkness, so you can try and wiggle your way through if you want.
that's fine. As I move, I'm going to switch to my sword.
Yep.
So it's not polar member. You can give me the other figure if you want, but it shouldn't matter.
Or it might.
Well,
The figure will
it'll be
I
interesting.
guess.
Your AC will go up.
No, because I'm not putting on the shield. That will take a turn. Wait.
There's a separate action.
Yeah, putting a shield. Is the weapon switch that's free? Is the
Yeah.
shield taking off or taking
yeah.
on? Yeah, that one's separate action. Walk in.
Yep.
Walk in
Yep.
into the darkness. Walk
You
in.
trip over.
I trip over. Yes.
Just no roll. You just roll.
With my free hand,
Yep.
because I'm not wearing a shield,
Yeah.
I'm going to reach down and grab the children.
Can you see
The
what the
children you can't
Well,
see.
they're dark, so I can't see them. I'm just gonna feel for a small little person.
Okay.
Tell me.
Investigation.
Yes, there we go.
Investigation. This is gonna get good.
Yes, this will get good.
Rook
Investigate.
feeling around in the back of a car.
Well, I just
Small
guess
little children.
child, like grab the child and lift the
Give
child.
me your roll. Give me your roll.
Oh, well, I
This
can't.
is gonna be good.
It's gonna be 8
You
Oh no.
you grab a
No.
hold
of
Don't
something.
know.
of a lifeless corpse.
But is it
You
child
have no
shape?
idea.
You would believe it is child size.
Can I tell it's a corpse? Like dead.
It is still, and you could spend more time trying to find out if it is indeed lifeless.
But it's a still.
On the next episode.
It did not struggle when you picked it up.
I yell with full
Yelling,
like loudness.
Yeah.
Damal, catch, and I biff the child up. Because see, I'm thinking that I'm trying to save children here, you know. So I'm save this child. Like, you know,
Where
I just yell out, Damal, catch, save this child.
Where did he
What
grab
do
the
you-
child?
Yeah,
No, I know
He
it's
went like
darkness.
this.
So where on the body?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
doesn't know it's dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now-
Literally, it's a wall of black.
I want to say it's an athletics roll because
Yeah,
it's some sort of like tossing
I will
thing.
let
It's
you
not
have
an
athletics.
attack. Yeah. And I'm going to give it Damal. Damal, you do whatever you want. You want to
Mal
catch, you catch.
flips up into the air acrobatically to try and catch this child.
What have you missed?
Acrobatics.
13 is my total. I got a 3.
Can you just roll a d20? Yeah, d20, just to see if a neck snaps in your toss.
Oh my god. Wait, what does a d20 do?
It's just a random. It's just
Oh,
random.
it's just random, not percentile?
It's just a random number.
6.
Okay. Yep.
He only throws him like 10 feet and then like breaks his neck.
Hey
to
man,
the
I
ground.
tried. Just
Doesn't even
second
leave the
date
dark-
kid.
You're
Didn't
going
even
to
leave the
attempt to catch
darkness.
the child?
Acrobatically.
What, but does she see the child being
Acrobatically.
flung out of darkness? What does she see?
I am drow, so I
Yeah.
can see it.
No, you can't.
No,
just,
not magical darkness.
magic.
Just you can't see
But-
into it at all.
As soon as the
roll
thing
your,
leaves...
roll your dice
yeah.
and we'll determine if you see anything before it hits the ground.
No.
16?
16.
Can she kind of flip and
actually,
catch?
wait.
I want to flip and
Wait,
catch
let me just check something.
and jump up and be like,
Okay, the darkness ends like there for her, so she only gets like 5 feet of
Yeah.
vision.
What? No, the white-haired one is it?
But he
Oh, she's this one.
That's even worse then, because that means actually she's pretty much right at the edge of the
Oh,
darkness.
Yeah, that's why
She's
I
at the
understand
wall of the darkness.
Yes, but she heard my voice. She can
Yeah.
kind of.
With your 16, you get smacked in the face by a small
Yeah.
corpse,
Yeah.
and take 3 damage.
okay.
Wait, but you must determine whether that person is dead or you can heal that person.
True.
If anything, maybe like it got flung into her and it just flew into her daggers.
No, she said she put away and
Oh, did
she's gonna
she?
try to catch it.
I did move them. I did move.
Yeah.
Okay. It is the merchants and guards' turn.
They'll think you killed the children.
Well, no, they can't even see
They can't
they know something climbed onto.
They know
the cart,
someone shouted the mouth catch.
and someone
save
may have,
this child,
and
yeah.
someone climbed onto the cart.
Yes.
They have no idea where they would have.
Well, they're gonna attack me at disadvantage. They're not gonna hit me unless they crit or something or 18.
Natural 20.
I'll just.
There were two. Oh, yeah, there's
there
another
were
one.
two,
I can't see the other one.
There two.
There it
We
is.
left two.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 does indeed hit.
Does a 22 hit?
It hits.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Wait,
Oh,
at
no.
disadvantage?
At disadvantage.
You're a double.
So you
20?
got double 20.
Jeez.
It hits, but you cannot crit me.
Okay,
Yeah,
that is fine.
adamantite armor.
Oh yeah.
Take a
What
total
was
of
the
11
ability?
damage.
It's adamantium armor.
is that the,
Oh.
can you just not be crit
Yeah.
at all?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
just full
I
stop?
cannot be
Oh.
crit at all. You can still hit me, but I do not suffer the effects of a crit.
That's clever.
Nice.
I believe it is uncommon material, and also it kind of replaces my Juggernaut feat or ability from Pathfinder, which also had
Mhm.
I cannot be crit or something like
The
that.
only thing about adamantium is that you can't put a plus on it.
Ah.
So yeah.
But its bonus is still pretty good in those situations.
Probably worth it.
When you're already attacked.
When you're plate as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the people that are watching that haven't watched all of it, we used to have Pathfinder. We ported to 5th.
Great. So, next on the list is Aisha.
Okay, so it's only been like 12 seconds, so I'm gonna yell out one more time. Like that includes you merchants and guards. If you're not out after the count of 6, we will forcefully
It's a
subdue
very
you.
specific count.
Yes.
Why
Okay.
so specific?
Do you have area of effect
No, I'm
abilities?
an archer.
Wow, no, maybe
I'm
you
just
have
a
some sort
flying
of-
archer.
Wow, maybe some sort of special
Nah,
attack.
nah,
Attack or
I'm
something.
just a flying archer.
John,
I am. I'm
can I have a perception check from you?
uh, 9.
9, you notice nothing really of note.
I noticed the. Do I notice the general just disarray
Oh, yeah.
of the battle? I want to head over. I'm gonna head over just
Okay.
to try and sort things out.
Fair enough. Where would you like to appear on the map?
Like come in like I don't know.
You can come in wherever you want,
Anywhere,
as long
yeah.
as it's on the edge.
So like I don't know.
Yeah,
There.
you're there.
Cool. Yeah, that's all.
Back to the top, Oliver.
Oh jeez. Okay. So it's been what, 12 seconds?
Yes.
So-
Yeah, so 3 rounds? 2 rounds?
Yes, this is the third round.
This is
I've
the
had
third
my
round.
So
third-
while I'm talking to them, all these shits already happened.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked them, do you guys notice what's been happening behind you?
No, we're looking at you.
Oh, a bunch of people just ran past him and yet start yelling, so it's not that hard to notice. They have tunnel vision apparently and tunnel hearing.
So what happens when you're in battle?
A peasant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just say,
Not used to combat.
I just say, don't mind me. Go help your friends.
Demal.
Okay, are there any peasants outside of the darkness?
The two standing right next to you.
That
ran
one was
out.
running away. These
Um,
two are peasants.
I'd like to throw my knife's butt end into their heads and try and knock them out.
If they are thrown, it can't be non-lethal.
Yeah.
If you physically do it and use the butt end, that can
Yeah.
be non-lethal. But throwing it makes it lethal.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm right next
Because you
to one.
cannot
There's
control.
no control.
You cannot control which end hits.
Am I right next to one?
Yep.
Cool. That one's getting knocked in the head.
Okay.
I was like,
Do I need
D20?
to... D20? Cool.
like
For
they complied.
each-
They
each-
ran.
each- that's not each. It's
That's an
12.
Each
but-
knife.
Yeah. Yep, that'll hit.
1 8, 1 18.
The 18 will hit.
And damage? No damage. Damage.
If you wanna, you still roll damage.
Yeah, it's still
It's
roll
just
damage.
non-lethal damage.
Yeah. So
1
if
d4
you
plus 5.
take them out,
Mhm.
they just knock out.
So what does it look like when you knock him out?
Bonk on the head.
On the head.
Okay.
Yeah.
He drops his big broom handle and falls limp on the ground.
Cool. Can I use my next action to step to the next guy and hit him in the head?
You have a bonus attack.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
you have an offhand attack, correct?
Yeah.
You can now move
and use your bonus action.
and use
Yeah.
your bonus action.
Same
so
thing.
one
You're
roll.
leaving the child corpse here?
Did you even
Wow.
check?
Wow. I don't know if you checked it. Right.
It's limp and lifeless on the ground. I've got more important threats to deal
Okay.
with.
So you get to roll one dice this time.
Yeah.
'Cause it's your,
Wait, which one are you going after?
That one.
Okay, so I'm going to move you here.
I rolled a two.
She'll have to
that's
stand-
still darkness.
just stand
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
I rolled a 2.
So you rolled up and climbed over. You still probably hit. Tell.
with
Uh,
the miss.
Two's a
No.
miss.
So 11.
So 11.
Yeah.
You miss.
Yeah. My 8
Uh,
missed, so of
go
course my
back.
2's gonna miss.
Okay.
My God, what are you doing?
Today is Urbex's turn to shine because peasants are the only thing he can defeat.
Why am I the only one trying to
24.
resolve this peacefully?
Well, you're not the only one. I'm trying to resolve this peacefully as well and not kill
20
children.
I imagine 24 hits.
I'm
You
trying to
threw
resolve
a
it
child
peacefully.
15.
Well, to be fair, it's a corpse and it was dark, so...
To be fair, I'm trying to resolve it peacefully too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're knocking out people who comply with the order of don't fight.
No, wait, they
They're
didn't
not
comply.
complying. They're not doing shit.
That guy complied. These
They
guys
went in the darkness.
Yeah.
What, these guys?
Yeah,
No,
they
the
ran
ones
out.
here went in
Oh,
the darkness
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything the entire time.
Yeah.
Wait, these guys have fled?
Yeah,
Oh.
they ran out. They listened to me.
Okay, good. Good.
And like,
They're in the way.
what?
We're saving their lives.
These peasants drop their weapons and bolt. So does that one on the side.
Yep.
The rest are down. The 3 that are in front of Oliver run past him, dropping their weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3 down that end.
Do you make
Bye.
any attacks?
Bye. They run this way. Ah, boy.
Why do they run that way?
This one.
Because I
attempts
told
to
them all to
escape
leave.
and hide underneath the cart. Do
Okay.
you make an opportunity attack?
Nah, he's good. That's where I want him, away from the
Rook.
action.
Alright, so I use my 6 seconds and say to these guys, lay down your weapons. One child has already suffered. You do not need to lose another.
Do you
Persuasion.
know what happened to the other child?
Well,
You
we're
threw him.
assuming the
Yeah.
other guys
Well, I'm
are
going to
right.
assume the other one is still alive.
Yeah.
I'm going to go persuasion.
Yep.
And you tell me how they react or how they respond.
Oh.
Okay, finally, that was a crit. And persuasion total of 26.
You hear a couple of clattering swords, and you hear a man say, "What have you done to my child?
I've done
You
nothing.
monster!"
I have attempted to save your child, but it's through your evil actions that your child's now dead.
Well, he might not be dead.
No one's checked the body thrown.
Well, I guess I will assume that. I say, since
child
you have
is
laid down
unconscious.
weapons, perhaps we can speak peacefully. And then obviously I shout out to Aisha, you can...
I'm
dispel the
still
global
counting
thing.
down the 6 seconds.
Ah, sure.
I told them they
But
put their
that's my
weapons
turn.
down.
There is nothing else I wish to do.
see 2 soldiers running off.
Yes.
Oh, I see it. You don't.
Well, yeah.
Oh, so I can see that too, right?
Well, the thing is, I
because you're on like
I'm
there's
outside
the
the
dome of
I
goes
can
like that.
kind of detect them
Block.
because I could have taken an attack
You can't.
opportunity if I can't.
You can't if you can't see them.
I-
Opportunity says if a creature you can see moves out of your way. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good. Does a 17 hit?
No.
How about a 17?
Wait.
No. Yes. No.
When somebody
Yes.
attacks me. Oh, he didn't damage me, did he?
Nope.
Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, I can use my reaction and expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage.
Wait.
So who tried to hit Rock?
That guy.
The merchant.
The merchant
Which-
tried to hit you.
Which you couldn't see.
Which I can see, but
No,
as
no,
long
as
as
in
he
she couldn't
misses,
see.
I can hit him back. Disadvantage.
Wow, that's not bad.
That's actually not bad for disadvantage. And I'm on longsword, so it is a
16.
23.
Yep. Roll me a d10.
Oh, disadvantage. Damn.
A d10. D10 is 4.
Okay. Fantastic. Roll your dice for your damage.
Roll my dice from damage. It also includes a d10. So that is
270.6.
23.
Wow.
Okay.
20.
Damage has been dealt.
Non-lethal?
What's your call? Lethal or non-lethal?
Well, the thing is, you only need to call lethal or non-lethal on the final
You
hit.
can't tell.
Well,
if
you don't
it's
know
dark.
if he goes down.
It's-
Actually, it might be.
Yeah, you can.
I think he could. The thing it says when the creature goes to 0.
Yeah, it's when it's 0, I decide.
Do you know who you're attacking, or are you just attacking?
Well, that guy tried to attack me, so I guess I
Just
intuitively
kill him.
sense him.
Okay.
Lethal it is.
Lethal it is.
Well, no, stop. If that takes him out, it'll be non-lethal. If that's just damaging him, yeah, it's lethal. I want him to pay.
Either way, he's going to take the damage.
He's taking damage.
So do you call lethal or non-lethal? This is the call that I'm making you make because it's dark. You can't see who you're hitting or what you're hitting. Are you trying to do it lethally or non-lethally?
Please
Okay,
be a
yeah.
child.
Yeah, knocking out creature.
Yeah.
When an attacker reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee attack.
Yes, that has been done.
Yep, the attacker can knock out the creature. So yeah, you have to declare did it go to 0.
Yeah,
then
you
he
have to
decides.
tell me what it's 0.
He
I
doesn't
am
have to.
I
He's
am
the
modifying this because it's darkness.
Okay.
He wants me to kill a child, non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Okay.
Does something go down though? I can hear.
You can hear a clunking sound.
So something has gone down.
Something has gone down.
Yes. And then he tried to attack me, so
That's fine.
I'm
That's
defending
fine.
myself. I told them.
Aisha, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay, so my countdown is over. So as a free action, I'm gonna dismiss my darkness.
Yep.
So I can see.
Yep.
Who do I see with a weapon in hand? Okay, I go. Rock, you
Is
done?
that alive?
We don't know.
You can find out on your turn.
I
No, but
look.
he can see.
I'm looking. I'm
You're
inspecting.
gonna
He's
look. You're gonna
dispelled
look through Rook.
I'll fly over. I'll
Okay.
fly over and look down on the situation.
Yep. Give me your roll.
You can be up with you.
19 perception.
19. There appears to be a small child cowering to Rook's leg.
Yeah, and what's next to that?
A man that appears to be unconscious on the ground.
Okay, I go. Let's stop the madness now, and I tell everyone stop killing or hurting each other.
Everybody else attempts to run away.
That's fine. We only need to talk
We will
to.
end combat there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just
Finally, you-
peasants.
Yeah, the
It's only
fucking
peasants.
slaves.
I'm gonna run up and
You
stab him in the nuts.
Do you? He is laying unconscious on the ground. Do you want to make that action?
Absolutely.
Okay. Make your roll
I wish to
at
stop
advantage.
any mutilation.
Don't give a fuck. Jeez. Oh, 7.
At advantage because he's on the ground.
I can't do
13.
anything.
Can I
Oh,
use my
do I-
reaction to try and stop her from mutilating the person that we subdued?
What do
I think you can't either. You're too far up in the air
Thir-
unless you've got some range stopping power.
13.
Because I
plus-
didn't actually do my
What's
action.
it plus?
But you didn't know she was going to
Yeah.
land on her turn.
Whatever your attack bonuses.
Okay,
Wait, so you...
hang on. My brain's not working.
13 plus
That's 9,
9 is
yeah.
22.
22, yeah.
Okay. Does anybody want to attempt to stop this?
Yes.
And how are you going to do it?
Okay, since I actually haven't
He's
taken...
raped people. Come on. He's got to do
You don't know
something
that.
to him.
Yeah, and let's...
It's fair call.
Okay.
I'm not gonna stop it at all.
This is my judgment upon the person.
Okay,
Upon the
when I see
rapist.
her like rush over to stab the unconscious person that we try to peacefully, at least non-lethally, try to subdue.
He doesn't need his penis.
Yeah, well, all I see is you coming in with a knife to an unconscious person.
Yeah, and
So-
you know his history. Are you lawful good or not?
I'm like
You're
I'm the
seeking right-
neutral good here. I'm like this is just outright wrong.
And you're not seeking
Did they even
righteousness
hear
for
that
his
he rapes
evil
people?
crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he rapes people.
But how do you guys know? Because you
'Cause
guys
we-
ran off before he said anything.
Yeah,
Well,
Oliver did not see the evidence. Okay.
And
Oliver did not see the evidence of
okay,
said rapes.
my attempt,
Yes, my character is still a lawyer from
my
Pathfinder.
attempt to prevent
Remember,
this
we had all
would be to
occupations.
shoot
I
the
chose
dagger
lawyer,
out
you
of the
chose
Mao's
doctor or
hand
something.
as she goes
Yeah.
to strike the unconscious person. I don't know if she's only trying to cut off the penis. All I see is her going to stab the unconscious person.
Wait, you were
So
trying
are
to
you
cut off his penis?
counterposing yourself, or are you trying to shoot?
I'm
to-
shooting
stabbing
the
him with
weapon
intent
out of
to
her
sever.
hand.
Okay, so that's
So you're not trying to kill him,
be-
you're just trying to cut off his penis.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could kill him as
Do
well.
they actually know they've been?
That roll will have a higher
would've
DC.
hurt.
It's
We
They
it-
would have heard your
it is a
conversation.
named shot.
But
But
you
when
guys
it's
were already
food-
fallen off, right?
I've done this
Yeah,
before.
Nah,
I've
they were
done this
fine.
against her
Okay.
before.
Give me a roll.
The
Remember,
normal,
you went first, so they
the
heard
normal
your
D20 roll.
Yep.
Crit one. Crit one.
28.
Damn it.
28 is successfully good enough to shoot the dagger out of her hand. Roll your damage, sir. It was not good enough to do it without damaging her.
Damn it. Can I offhand as well?
Yes, you
Like
can.
that one in
dual
Game of
wielding.
Thrones.
You are dual wielding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 13.
13 damage. Take 13 damage.
I'm gonna offhand as well.
This is now PvP.
We're like, we're
So much
trying to
conflict.
resolve this peacefully.
Rook cannot do
between
anything
a
because Rook
king
has
size
already
monkey
used
and
his reaction for the turn. Otherwise, I could
Mm.
With
technically
my
parry.
offhand,
Is that like a
I'd like
panda
to
monk
stab him in
versus
the head
A rogue?
for lethal.
Give me a
It's
roll.
not a panda.
No, but sorry.
Which head are you? aiming
19.
19 will hit.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
1d4.
The damage is noted. Effects will happen as a result of being stabbed.
Did you stab him in the head?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Somebody whose HP was already at 0.
Yeah. Yeah. So now how do you feel about seeing, now you witness someone who, a drought, murder an unconscious person?
I want to agree.
I don't know.
Mention that John cannot see this scene.
I'm
Why?
incredibly angry. For
Well,
me to
first
say
of all, she's here
Yeah.
or here. Where do you wanna be?
the fog was lifted. By
Yeah,
the
I
way.
did-
No, but
got
no, I know. But where do you wish to be?
About there, yeah.
About there. There's a fire in the way.
Would a fire completely block line of sight?
There's smoke where there's fire.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
there's a
yeah.
fire in the way.
Good
John
for
cannot
character
see.
development.
Well,
John can hear us shouting no.
But I don't know the intricacies and the details
Yes, you
behind
do not
Yeah.
know.
why the tail is going.
Who's next?
Well, there is no next
There is
because
no next combat.
combat.
Ah,
yeah.
I shout to the bar. Calm yourself. We
Yeah.
do not wish to see the murder of this guy in front of his
Too
child.
late.
No, there's a knife in his head. There's a knife in his head.
Why is he dead?
Yes.
You can go and make a medicine check or an equivalent check.
What? I will attend to the child and say, child, you do not need to see this.
Too late.
He saw.
They.
She is just.
Revenge
I
is
point to
only one
Jama and
thing.
say, she is just giving your. Assume your dad a haircut.
A bloody
Oh wait a
one.
minute! You do not need to see the corpses of your dead siblings. You will look at this fire here.
Deception?
I mean,
Rook. Worst uncle ever.
Are we gonna get like a second doll?
I hope not. Wait, what? What was the goal?
oh god.
Deception? 'Cause
My
you're
character
lying?
may be an asshole, but
21.
you're not a murderer.
21?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Kid
Think-
buys it.
yeah.
Everything's fine.
I will insight that. Yep.
Okay.
She believes you.
D1 trying to stop me from chopping off his
There is a haircut happening in the background.
bits enraged me further.
I obviously want.
Hey, I'm thinking of children. I don't know about you guys.
Wasn't there a wife as well? Was there? A
We
wife?
don't know what the wife
We
is.
don't know who the wife is.
Okay, so it's just the merchant and there's 2 kids
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you.
and the 2 guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you wish to do?
I walk up and survey the scene and go, oh, that ended well.
That's all you wish to do?
Well, I like check to see if he's actually alive.
Okay. Give me some sort of check that you think is appropriate for that.
Now we know what triggers them all.
I don't know, survival.
There is a skill on there that should be
I
appropriate.
have
Medicine.
definite triggers.
Girl child or boy
Oh,
child?
medicine. Yes, I will use a medicine
There
check.
was all this.
Oh.
22.
22. Testing his pulse in 3 different locations. He's dead. He is also a unicorn.
What?
There's a reverse horn in there.
He's got a knife stuck into his head.
Why do we always end up as murder hobos?
Not me.
The person that could have given you information is dead.
Wait, there's still other guards and stuff.
They ran off.
No, they're
I'm just gonna walk up and say,
Now
guys.
time
No,
to
wait,
interrogate
wait,
the kids.
These 2 aren't knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they are
slaves.
Curtis, they are
I don't think they.
They're
might know
peasants.
something.
They're not necessarily slaves. We don't know.
We can question them. Be like,
What do you wish to do as a group?
well, I'm gonna go question the
As a
people
group,
that
I
know.
question why are we overlooking the fact that we were trying to resolve the situation pseudo peacefully and then murdered the person
Wow.
in cold blood.
I, for one, am fine with that guy being dead.
Well, if we can verify the accusation of beating
Oh, I have no
starvation and
question.
rape.
There's no question that he probably
Yes.
beat these people, and who knows about the rape thing. But just outright murder when we're just trying to put a stop to violence.
It's fine.
My judgment has rained down
I
upon
check
the
on the child.
The problem is we cannot undo the murder right now.
300 gold for it. But yeah.
5.
5,
Yes.
and you're attempting to.
Check if the orange child is dead or
The
not.
orange child is dead.
Yeah.
With your 5. Don't quite know.
I don't know if this one's dead or
They're
not.
not cold yet, so
No.
there still could be life.
That's fine.
You play a soothing song to the corpse.
If only somebody had some sort of healing capabilities that could cast some sort of healing magic. Maybe even the bard that has healing word.
He may not have prepared it. Who knows? what he
I look
prepared.
around for friend paladin John.
I go.
John, we need you to heal this child corpse. I mean, the sleeping child.
Deception,
because I-
bro?
Fine. I cast healing.
No, so bad.
Wow,
so
so
bad.
The child,
Total 8.
the child starts crying in front of you,
The orange child.
screaming into the fire.
I attempt to use
The white child.
This is the party that's meant to save the world.
well, like I said,
When you say white child, you mean this one?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
that
like
one. I'm
more-
trying to prevent that child from learning that child's dead
I
and
feel
that
like
guy's
it's
dead.
far-
after
higher
he
than
after he
50%.
just yelled out loud to go check on the dead child.
No, I say go check on the sleeping child.
Corpse. You let corpse live.
Persuasion to try and calm it down.
Yep.
Okay, it's not too
Is it-
bad. 19.
What's a
You
spell
muffle her
casting
mouth and
modifier?
she stops screaming. out
Whatever
loud.
the spell
Um,
casting ability powers your spells. But
Just
you with charisma.
Outside of game, I don't actually
Yeah.
have my bring people back from dead spell memorized.
No, you don't. Yeah, try a heal spell or a heal
Oh,
check.
no, he's fine. She's fine.
That one,
Well,
the one that was
I'm
flung.
not really that
Healing
bothered.
word for 6.
I'm
on
just
the orange
kind
child.
of like,
Okay.
guys, can you just can I hurry it up?
Yeah, you can hurry it up by healing that one.
Oh no, he gets to try healing word on it. Didn't do
Oh, it
anything.
didn't work. Okay.
I go, I hate you all.
Well, I hate them all as well.
I say hate you all, but yes, okay. Also Damal.
I mean, can I tell from there that that one's dead?
Yes, it's
Okay.
quite dead.
Yeah, I know I don't have the
Quite dead.
ability to
As
resurrect it,
opposed
so
to not,
I'm not gonna
really
do
all
anything.
that dead.
I yell out, "Mother of this child, if you are hidden, come out."
A lady appears from the back cart.
What?
Yes.
What? My child? What?
Your husband is dead, and your child is unconscious or possibly dead.
No, the
Child
this
is
one's
dead.
Oh, okay.
She
damn it.
also starts screaming and wailing.
Aw. Guys.
She runs towards the remains of the child.
The remains.
Yes.
So that one.
Jesus.
It's a fucking corpse that got thrown 15 feet, smacked into somebody's face, and then fell on the ground. It is the remains of a small child.
Jesus.
Oh,
You monsters.
That's not. It wasn't me.
I'm sorry.
We
Chad.
didn't-
just
we didn't
knocked
take
down a
action
couple of
fast enough.
people.
It
Can
died while we were talking over there.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I return her living child to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saved this one.
And we killed your
I
husband.
can say,
obviously.
I'll tell her the murderer of your husband is named Damal.
Yeah, I killed him. He's dead now.
I interrogate the hiding guy under the
Cart.
cart.
Yeah.
And I ask him, speak now. What has gone on here?
He raped, pillaged, and abused all of us. He was beating his wife. We couldn't stand it any longer, so we attempted to interfere, and him beating her too. He killed the two that stood up to him, and we finally snapped and all revolted against him.
Then I say, your story makes it justified that that guy dies, but did you have to kill that other kid?
We didn't kill any kids.
Oh, look at that dead kid there.
I see the dead child. That child was my ward. I was charged with looking after them.
Then you
It
have
was
done a
my
bad
life's
job.
duty to keep them alive.
You have done a bad
monsters
job.
came in here, throwing around your darkness,
Perception check.
and somebody in that darkness clearly slit a child.
Snap his neck.
All you had to do was stop.
Can we do a perception?
You can perceive.
Insight?
What would you like to perceive?
Whether it's telling the truth.
You can insight him for that.
14.
He is 100% telling the truth.
Cool.
Are you listening?
The meaning with the darkness that caused the
So
child
how
to
did the
die.
kid die?
Here,
It's Deron's fault.
That's Aisha. That's Aisha.
Aisha's fault.
all they had to do was stop. Like if they couldn't see, they should not have been swinging swords or anything for that matter.
Yeah.
I make a roll looking for my creepy doll.
Oh,
It's a 4 plus whatever.
You do not find that would be investigation. You do not find anything in your bag.
May I also investigate? I see him searching around and I go, oh yeah, I burnt that thing. Let's see if it's gone now. 20.
You can't currently find anything.
Okay.
Okay.
That could be a good thing.
Could be really, really bad.
Or bad, yeah.
It knows you try to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Could be multiply.
so yeah, Taruk. What now?
There is only one thing left to do. Search corpses.
Loot the
Yeah.
corpses.
Looting.
Well, I mean, if we're murder hobos, we're murder hobos.
Searching peasants.
I
Oh wait, no, I searched that guy only.
tell you what, please stop. Please stop.
I'm just gonna have a real casual look inside the carts.
Okay.
How casual.
The carts.
Like, just like a
Investigation roll. Investigation to see how well you can search his
8.
old corpse. 8. It's full of containers. Those containers
10.
are labelled expensive.
This
10.
way out.
10.
10. With your 10, you don't really find anything of note. Some nice robes that are now covered in blood. That's
Why
all
would
around
the-
the collar.
Oh.
You stab him in the head and bleeds down. He's laying in a pool of his own blood on the cart. Makes sense.
Well, like it looks like its
Um,
head's off the card. I'm just saying.
It's
And that's it.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything of note on him.
Going back to the map.
That's the only peasant guy left, is he? Is that true?
But there's 2 unconscious ones on the ground at the back.
Okay, well, I'll talk to that one.
Yep.
And I say, it would seem that now these belongings belong to that lady over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, make sure you protect her to wherever she wishes to journey to. And should you rob her or I guess any harm come to her, I will hunt you down. And I'm not lying, so it'll be intimidation.
Give me your intimidation roll.
Net one.
Nope, not that one. 19 in total.
With your 19, he stares you down
Mhm.
and says, as our master has died,
Mhm.
she becomes the master,
Mhm.
as she, as her right as a wife, takes hold of all of his belongings. Therefore, we as her chattels are bound to serve her.
They're
enough.
very into the slave life.
Wow, they're into slave. I say good enough. Take care of the corpses, and those two guys are not dead. For some reason, I know that. Those two guys not dead. We will be on our way.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
America.
Yeah.
yes,
You are all terrible people.
yes, we are all terrible people.
I'd like to search the boxes and the cards.
Demal, no. I tell her stop.
Why not? Why?
Well,
Because-
we shouldn't rob like the widow of an evil man. Like she's had it hard already.
Yeah.
I'm searching.
Yeah, I mean,
the
I'm not. I'm
crates.
not.
I will
fake.
stop
Yeah.
her.
I will
Ow.
continue on to my journey.
Demal, no.
Come,
Can I
friend
take,
Irving
like,
and friend
can I
Oliver.
take like 20 seconds to a minute having a look?
You can give me a perception
Okay.
to look with your eyes.
12.
It looks like 3 carts with boxes in them, saying this way up.
Can I look in the boxes?
You can, but that
Yeah.
requires investigation, and he's going to fight you on that.
That's
or
fine.
she's going to fight you on that.
I'm,
What are you doing?
If she goes to try and open a box, I'm gonna like fly over and stand like
I'm
lower
with Rick.
myself to stand on top of the box and go, no, leave this stuff alone.
Such a buzzkill.
You already had your murder for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't actually murder anybody.
What, that
What?
guy?
Nah, it doesn't
His
count.
HP was at 0. So he was technically.
No, that was murder.
Yeah, that was cold-blooded murder.
See, that was murder, but the
Yeah,
rest
but
of blood, that's
It's,
fine
it's,
murder.
it's manslaughter. It's
He'd
debatable.
No, it's murder.
It was intentional.
Intentional is murder.
There was very much intent.
In fact, she tried once and failed. Then she tried again. There's
The
no.
first time
Yeah.
wasn't actually intentional murder, and then I
Yeah.
got riled up from being stopped
It would
to
be
do
like
what I wanted,
unintentional.
and
She's
then
like,
I
I'm
killed
holding this dagger up here. I'm just gonna let it drop and see what happens. That's different. But she went and tried to stab, failed, and then tried again.
To be honest, if someone hadn't tried to stop me, I might not have killed him. Just saying.
She might have just cut off his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But he could have lived.
then
But-
he would have bled out from having
From-
the artery cut.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I mean,
But,
you
you know.
could heal check that.
I do have cure wounds, so I could have like bandaged it up.
I'll cut it and then I'll cure it.
Debatable.
How does cure wounds work with dismemberment?
Doesn't.
It
Doesn't? So you
It
still
doesn't.
have the loss of the
Aisha,
wound.
you
Yes.
are a complete buzzkill, but for the safety of the party in this journey, I will not.
I said, ladies,
Any cards.
let us be on our way. Like Oliver says.
Our jobs is done.
I throw a dirty look at Aisha and skulk behind Rook, disappointed and
Okay,
sad.
okay.
Yes. I've still got marshmallows on my rapier.
Yes.
I offer a marshmallow to Rook.
I delightfully take one, just like kind of just chew slowly while watching at the
Hey, do we
time.
want to know anything from the wife, like whether it was aggravated by?
We can question her if you want.
demons or-
I say no.
We can question, but what do you want to ask her?
Was this attack anything? From your knowledge, was this attack anything other than your husband being cruel to the peasants, or was there some sort of outside force?
Is she just gonna keep wailing and crying over a dead child?
Combination of that and the fact that she relays what the slave had said, that she was being assaulted by her husband. 2 peasants tried to step in and stop him. He killed both the peasants. The peasants then revolted, causing this.
But does she sound like she's angry at the peasants and will therefore murder them at some point, or does she sound like she's
She's
thankful?
Give me an insight.
Then he walked away.
Yo, I technically walked, then I walked back.
He walked away, but then Jamal was like,
I wanted to
Yeah,
wait,
the mouse
bitch.
like, I want to ask questions. Then I'm like, okay. Insight 15.
Insight 15?
Yeah,
She is emotionally distraught.
yeah, but does
She
she
is
feel
crying.
scared?
You can't tell definitively.
Can I give her a wake the fuck up slap and answer us?
Give me an attack roll.
Oh, but I don't want to hurt her.
Don't slap her unconscious.
7.
Roll
D4.
d4.
Unarmed is
One.
only gets 1 plus strength. Yeah.
So you deal a total of 1 damage. You
Yeah.
slap her across the face. She has a big red mark on her cheek.
And she dies because
she-
she's only got one hit
She
point.
stares at you with evil, murderous intent.
Whoa. Okay.
I go.
And I say, excuse me, bitch. Is this all that's been going on? We need to know.
I will try to drag or push the mall away and going like, "Don't. She's crazy. Don't listen to this
Hey.
one."
Hey, do not call a woman crazy. Can we continue, please? What happens?
She bites her lip and says nothing.
Fine.
And stares at you.
Fine. She can be angry.
So you leave?
Yeah,
Finally?
and I'll.
Everybody decides to leave now?
Yeah. Fine.
As I leave, I'm like, dust my hands, mission successful, and behind everything exploding.
And I'm just sitting there.
Yes, marshmallows.
Okay.
Yes, Duran, that's why I said 50%
I
of
feel
the
like
time.
I feel like this is bumping
we're
it
just
down to
terrible.
like maybe 33, like a third.
Yeah,
Definitely not a half anymore.
It's like on a down trend
Yeah.
right now. Like,
Science character development.
And so, and with that,
Yeah, and with that, we're going to end tonight's session.
well, the recap's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Wow.
So what's John's reaction to all of this?
I'm just like, guys, just hurry up. Just come on. Just,
It was like 6 seconds, or like, what?
Half
18 seconds of combat,
that was
and
just
then like 15 to 20 minutes of assaulting, abusing people afterwards.
And me speak for
It's only
self.
20 minutes. 20 minutes, 18
Arguing with each other.
And me trying to
Alright.
be the only voice of reason.
thank you for watching. Thank you, Fenrir, for the follow. Thank you, Snowbiz, for the follow last week. A couple of weeks ago, after the stream. And thank you very much, the Ronin Raven, for shouting out the stream on a couple of message boards and stuff like that. So, we won't be here next week. Because I would have just gotten back from Rarotonga on the plane. I literally get back at 6:30. So,
Brag about it.
yeah. Well, no, I'm not. Well, yeah, okay. I will. I'm going to Rarotonga on Saturday. But yeah, thank you very much. Get your friends to come along, and it'll be cool. See ya. Bye.